Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Season 3, Episode 2. I know it's the third month of the year, so we're a wee bit behind in our... Was we going for 25 this year?
I think we set the bar.
Let's just say 20. No, we said the same numbers last year, 21 or 22.
Something like that.
We're going for 20.
Why not?
Yeah, the bar lowers every month whenever we do one show a month. You might get 12. 12 at this point. But it is the holiday show. The luck of the Irish. We're a day late and a dollar short on that one, but better late than never.
Yeah.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to all the two Irish people that I know out there.
We had to wait and get the Guinness on clearance.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Joining us at the table today is Guinness and Bailey's and the usual Funkos. But other than that, in the human aspect, if you want to call it that, to my left, like always, the Penn State Bluebelly.
Hi, everybody. Go team. I don't know
even how I follow that up. And then we got that man to my right. He's got the only meat that you can eat during Lent. The gorgeous Randy Flamethrower.
That one didn't even rhyme. That was the best one yet. Yeah, glad to be back. Glad to be back.
Oh, that should be the Season 3 thing. Just one-liners for Flamethrower. Don't have to rhyme no more. Just good puns.
That's pretty fucking impressive.
Just good puns.
Yeah, you know. So what's been going on in the world since the last show?
Reckon 2 months worth of news, I guess. Basketball is wrapped up for the Bluebellies. We avenged our 29-4 defeat to the big rival school, and we only lost 23-4.
Let me ask
in the season tournament.
Yes, whenever you lose the game 29-4, what do you tell the kids at the end of that one?
Oh, we were pretty flat out with it. Look, hey, they were a lot better than you. Like this.
I don't think you really had to say that. Yeah. There should have been something else that was going to say.
Buck up, chin up. The team we played they had 15 girls and they could put any combination of 5 on the court at any time and beat any team in the league. Like they were pretty good, really fundamental. Got to watch my oldest one score her first baskets of the season. So that was fun for me.
How many games did that take?
All of them. So there's that. You know what? She's averaged 2 more points a game than Ruth. So how about that, pal?
What is this?
It's Bailey's Irish cream.
I've never had it.
Well, today's the day, pal.
Yeah.
It's clearance Irish day. What did you try to? You tried to smell it? Were you sommelier? That means one of them Somali guys.
Hard no.
Hold the fucking nose and down the hatch.
Down the hatch. Down the hatch. Come on.
That's not a nipper. We can get out on Granddad. That's a fucking nipper.
Now you nip old Granddad. That's no your old Pappy's cough mess.
What happened to Jack and Coke?
Not on. No, you will have that in the summer.
I've been drinking fucking half and half with a fucking with a beard.
Yes,
something like that. It's Irish. It's traditional. Yesterday.
What you got, Flamethrower? Anything good here?
No.
See, you got.
I can't talk about my extracurriculars.
See, you got a whole bunch of notes in front of you.
Yeah, I came well prepared.
You could just slide those to the side so we could hear you on the mic.
I'm just going to piggyback on the Bluebelly. Basketball's over, thank God.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever make that mistake again until next year.
It's different. Yeah, it's until next year.
Baseball's rocking and rolling. I sent the Bluebelly a fucking rough draft schedule, which is brutal.
And I came right back with that is brutal.
Yeah.
Man.
But I'm glad it's back.
What I tell you, I'll see you in August.
Yeah.
You got the 162 game schedule.
It's
might as well be.
Listen, my boy is 10, going on 11. He'll play guaranteed 100 games this year.
Fuck that. Who's got that kind of time?
Guaranteed he does. He got better to do.
I mean, Frank sure does too. Hope you weren't banking hard on them 12 episodes.
But good news is it's
I can see you ducking out fucking all summer.
Good news is it's mostly, Friday, Saturday, Sunday type deals. It's not like it takes up the entire week.
In practice.
You're going to give us one practice.
But, no, I mean, Mondays and Wednesdays are going to be wide open.
Mondays and Wednesdays are wide open.
Okay.
It's every other day of the week that's going to be the issue. Trying to think of anything else. I'm ready for his weather to fucking break.
It's been
on the precipice.
It seems like it's trying. It's teetering.
Yeah, that was 2 nice days of flirting with Mother Nature. She got me rocked up pretty well, and then pow, right back down to 30s.
Yeah,
that was fucked up.
I know.
She was sending me. She sent me the winky eyes. Bought me a couple drinks at the bar, and the next thing you know, gone.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm pretty prone to massive fucking bouts of depression, but the good weather coming always fucking cheers me up a little bit.
Yes, it does.
I can't wait for it. So looking forward to it.
Just hoping that it doesn't rain the whole fucking summer with that nice weather.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah,
we got cold in the rainy season.
Yeah,
that's
it.
Around here.
That's fucking Seattle 2.0. We're like Seattle without the coffee.
Listen, I read something.
We got cream.
We got cream.
That the Pittsburgh area gets the second least sunny days per year in the country, behind only Seattle.
I believe that.
This is Hall of Fame shitty status.
Not even the fucking sun wants to come to Fayette and Greene County, so.
No, I don't get it. I don't know if it's just me like having good memories of a kid, but I remember this fucking sun shining on Maryland when I was a kid. Okay, I don't know if that's just me thinking back and being nostalgic, or if it's as miserable as I think it is now.
I think it's as miserable as you think it is now.
Yeah, hence your
thoughts.
Well, I don't think, but I think when you were manifesting those memories back then, you weren't prone to bouts of depression like you are now.
Oh, I've always been high risk. I'm always fucking high risk.
We're at trip out number 1 for Ruth. I got her on the clock this week. Keep her on the clock. I'm introducing we had fun. We realized something last week with our dealings at work that there is nothing better than a live fast scoreboard, and I have to find the real world manifestation of that. And I want to say it's like the first time when you ever saw the score of like the very first college football game when it was like Rutgers won like 212-0. Like that's what it looks like at a live fast scoreboard. He's that bad.
He's absolutely fucking dreadful. But he pulled off a W this last week.
He did.
It was a hand-me-down.
He got a couple gimme. Yeah. Yep. But I think that was pity. It was a pity win. But what are you doing? How do you do?
I don't know.
You ready to
dump? You just drop the cocksucker in the fucking.
You ready to go?
I don't have anything to drop mine in. I'm not drinking this half and half with nothing in it.
You want a cup? You want to get the Guinness?
I'm gonna drop mine in the goddamn PBR like an American.
Oh my god!
Oh fucking! A Milwaukee car bomb.
So wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Before I go any further and issue out a hard no,
you can't say no. It's holiday.
It's part of the it's a holiday tradition.
I got veto power.
What are you, Italian? This isn't one of them fucking holidays. Oh, VETO.
Yeah, we don't want
yeah. So the game is we drop the half and half.
Pow.
Into the beer.
And then
you shrug it.
Does the beer get chugged?
Yes. Yeah. You slam, let the boys be boys.
There's fucking several violations.
Yeah, I'm a B-boy, standing in my B-boy stance. Somebody give him like a for a fucking pants.
Nope.
What?
What's the issue?
You got to shrug.
You want to shot a fucking old granddad instead?
Yes.
Wow, I like it.
Is that the veto power?
Oh yeah, that's
because I don't particularly care for half and half or Guinness. So we're looking combo power.
Well, Grandpappy made his way to the table. Coming down the aisle.
From the humidor.
Man, I'm like,
from Kentucky, Wisconsin. Kentucky, Wisconsin.
That's southeastern Wisconsin.
Must be. That's where they grow them fucking offensive linemen out.
That's extreme southeast Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Spit my dip out because old granddad don't go well with wintergreen.
Well, I just cup it.
I don't think you can't do
They'll reach you.
I don't think old Grandpappy goes well with anything.
No, I can't imagine. He don't even go well with great old grandmama.
Hold on, I need a chaser. Let me get.
Yeah, I was gonna say you need a cup. You need a cup for the blue ribbon because you got to drop the old granddad into the PBR.
I threw the shot.
No, we're not doing Boilermakers. That's a whole different ballgame.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
You got the Wisconsin shirt on. You're drinking fucking beer from Purdue.
This peer pressure is out of control.
Yeah, and then you got the whiskey from fucking
Kentucky, Wisconsin.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, right there. There we go.
Hailing from Kentucky, Wisconsin, weighing in at 256 pounds. Old granddad.
That's enough.
That's enough.
That's
a double anyway, isn't it?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
That was 1 ounce cups.
No.
They just got more accessories on the outside. They're standard shot glass.
You think so?
Yeah.
We'll go with it.
Okay. We're going to go to commercial.
Yeah, let's go to commercial, man. Jesus Christ.
No commercial. We'll just go to pause.
We're going to.
All right, we're back from that short pause for the cause and slamming down Irish car bombs, and Uncle Randy over here took down old granddad.
Yeah.
And they brought him back up.
And then went through him out of his dick hole.
Fake news. Fake news.
Randy's in the bathroom.
That's fake news. I'm sitting pretty right now. That narrative might change a little bit here in a couple hours.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a hot fucking mess.
That's my first ever Irish Cardboard. That's pretty delicious.
That was the first ever. You're like
Yeah, I
100
like
years
that.
old.
So you fucking inhaled that beer.
I'm a good shrugger. I'm a really good shrugger. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Very good.
Got fucking Robbie the Redneck 2.0.
I don't do it often because it'll get you drunk real quick.
We should give him
Mostly-
a call today just for general principle. Just
Mostly-
to see what he's up to.
Oh, I have a season 1 update too. When we get to our shit list, I got a season 1 update.
Well, you brought it up. So
sort
might
of.
as well go ahead and update tomorrow.
You want to go in the shit list? Well, it's not really a direct update, but the National Council for Home Safety and Security put out their worst, most dangerous cities in America, and coming in at
I
number
love this.
4. If I say that and I say we have a season 1 update coming in at number 4, what do you think? What city do you think I'm talking
I
about?
think I got that on here, but I think I have a different place or a different name for it.
McKeesport comes in at number 4.
Oh, you're talking about cities?
Yeah,
Good, I got states.
Countrywide?
yeah.
Really?
Detroit was 6.
That's impressive.
Yeah,
I mean, you consider the populations, that's even more impressive.
yeah.
So McKeesport is worse than Detroit.
and St. Louis.
I mean, that technically doesn't surprise me because when we used to have TV at work and we watched the news every morning at 5, there's at least 3 or 4 people getting gunned down in Pittsburgh every night.
In a house fire.
Yeah.
At least
It gotta have
Well,
a house
oh
fire.
yeah, you gotta get rid of the bodies.
And it's always sustainable to that pipe busting down on
Yeah.
Liberty Avenue.
Oh, yeah. Well, Caitlin Sykes out
Yeah,
there. Hero,
Caitlin
hero of the
Sykes.
week. The one and only hero of the week.
That fucking woman,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, someone should lick her asshole every night for the fucking shit that she jumps into.
They always got her on that mission, dude.
Yeah, but I seen that and I was like, well, that's like the best thing I've seen on local TV news since Ashley Doherty's butt.
That's impressive.
Ashley
You
Doherty's
gotta
butt.
figure
That's
that-
impressive.
I'll tell you what, the only thing that throws me off with Ashley Doherty is whenever she goes to that, her weight fluctuates.
A little bit. I think it's the.
It's
also
not a
the-
little bit, that's
I
a
think
lot
it's-
of it.
I think it's the vertical hold on your TV.
With the fucking, no way, dude.
Stretches her.
With the fucking, her body changes with the weather. And the thing that my eyes go to all the time is them fucking pancake kneecaps.
You go straight to the kneecap. I can't
Fucking
get
right,
that far.
because it's winking at me. It's hissing.
Yeah, the baby faces.
I've never noticed it, but now I can't ever watch it again.
The baby heads on her kneecaps.
I don't understand it. I'll never
I can't
understand
focus
it.
on the baby heads.
I had to pause it on some other girl that we was watching TV a couple days ago, and it was on TV. I actually paused it, took it back, and said, "I told the old lady,
That was Letterkenny again.
Letterkenny."
Who's
There
that?
you go.
Bonnie McMurray.
No, Bonnie McMurray. Bonnie McMurray. She's hot. You don't fucking Bonnie McMurray. Anyways, but the girl, I think it was Katie.
Katie Cat.
Anyways,
That's what I
the
appreciate
fucking
about her.
the kneecap, well, lack thereof,
Yeah.
the knee pancakes.
Yes,
They was just there to be seen. And I don't understand. How is a body? How is anatomy so different in the man and the woman?
I don't know.
I'm yet to find fucking kneecaps on any woman in the world. I don't think they get them. So technically,
It's like
whenever
an Adam's apple.
whenever you're telling the woman, "Hey, get on your knees," she ain't got them.
No, it's not good for her.
She's just got that fucking. I don't know. She's like a.
We don't want
I
them
don't
to
know.
know that though. They don't have a great excuse. Well, an even better excuse to not go down there.
She can just say, "Ha! I can't get on my
Oh.
knees. I ain't got no knees. I got
Yeah.
fucking cartilage." It's just getting weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something.
So you're saying there's a lack of patella going on?
Dude, when's
There's no
the last
bone
time you
there.
seen a fucking cap on a woman?
I don't know. I wouldn't kick Ashley Doherty out of bed though for no kneecaps.
She's got to go.
Is it a?
What if none of them have kneecaps? Why are you judging all of them?
Listen,
It'd be like saying, she has a vagina.
we're not
Gotta go.
necessarily fucking talking about that right now. We're talking about the lack of kneecap.
Yeah, but you said all.
Well, you deflected.
Well, you said none of them have kneecaps.
They don't.
Okay, but then that puts them all on equal footing.
No.
Or knee?
No man's created equal in the world of Brew Barn.
We're not talking about men. We're talking about women.
But based on kneecaps, then we're all equal.
Yeah.
Wow, we're not getting into
I
specifics.
don't know. Do I
Pacifics or Atlantics. What about Indians?
That's a pronounced kneecap.
See, I see your kneecap.
Yes, but not when you stand.
It's very fucking. Yeah, I can see his kneecap when he stands.
I got a baby head. Look.
You're a woman.
Yeah, you got that. You got what's that other shit? Estrogen. He got
Bend a
estrogen.
little bit.
You got
Bend a
estrogen.
little. Look up. Walk it back in. You know, see there. That's a skull.
That's a kneecap. That's not a skull. That's a
When I
kneecap.
come out a little bit.
The old lady's got kneecaps.
When I come out.
She got a kneecap.
She's a man.
We're uncovering a lot of issues here.
I was wondering what that
The
hanging. I was
lady's
wondering what that hanging thing was in between.
got
her legs.
kneecaps.
The plot thickens.
They're 4 inches right below the head of her dick.
The
My
plot.
knees?
Yeah, not knees, kneecaps.
I think
knees.
it's a measure of leanness.
You think that's what it is?
Well, that's the other thing that gets me. And we might be on the same page now since we're heading down that dusty old dark road. You said the leanness. Did you ever notice that women's fucking legs are like way more thicker in the thighs than fucking dudes, you can sit there and do squats for the rest of your life. You might not fucking get that thickness like them.
Well, that's actually there's actually science behind that. Women
lay down the law.
Hit me with it.
As the resident astronomer,
Let's go, Bill.
Astronomer.
I feel like I
feel like you don't know what astronomy means.
I'm qualified for all levels of science.
Oh, okay.
Fucking women naturally carry body fat in their ass, their hips, their legs.
You gotta keep the baby. You gotta keep the baby making area.
Whereas men naturally carry it in their gut.
Yeah, where the energy can be stored.
So that's always going to be the case.
That don't sound good.
But
for with energy stored?
No, I think women.
We have boobs too. It's the same.
I think women carry a lot of it in their feet, their ankles, and their calves.
Definitely their fucking ankles. When we sitting in at that labor management, I was looking at the thickness of that one hooker's leg.
Aren't you? You got very great ankles.
What's always fucking interrupting?
Hey, who lives in that pineapple under your knees?
I am not winning today.
I can't believe you never heard that before.
that's why we can't have nice things.
No.
Anyways, what was it going with thickness? Cankles.
Yeah. Yeah, we've seen some fat ankles.
Yeah. Like I said, that one fucking new hooker in the labor man, but I can't talk for her shit today.
You got nothing, bud.
Nope. Drunk, high, fucked up all
I'm
around.
telling you. Well, we found a pouch last week, and then we seen cankles this week.
It's so fucking thick. I don't understand, because she's not necessarily fat.
No.
I put her in the husky category.
Thick.
She holds potential.
Yeah.
You can see that, Michelangelo just needs to come out there with a chisel and hit
Like
the stone a little bit to fucking shape it up. But
like 200 years ago, she'd have quite a hefty dowry for that hand. You got a couple fields and some acreage, but the times have changed. Her googly eye game is like A+.
Oh yeah, she definitely gives us. I'll suck your dick stare.
not
to me.
I wouldn't even know how to
record. I gotta know who this is.
Well, you can't go off the record now. Look, as my friend Ted Bed said on the record, if I say it, I want it on the record.
Yeah, there are certain things that can't be on the record.
He showed up the head boss man.
Yeah, that's true.
You want to pause it. Don't write stuff down.
Why?
That's bad pod. Just pause it and tell them.
No, too late.
I'll do a commercial break.
We're not commercial. We're just commercial. We can't
I
commercial.
got you. I saw it.
Yeah.
We can't commercial every 3 seconds.
But that's where I was. So McKeesport.
Back to McKeesport. Back to the story at hand.
McKeesport turned into baby head knees, and then
We got to talk about the new thick
turned
lady
into
at work.
SpongeBob, which turned into
She's a universal soldier.
I ain't seen that movie in a long time.
that's a good one. Can't go wrong with JCVD.
You actually seen that?
Yeah. Can't go wrong with JCVD.
No, JCVD was a staple of my youth.
He actually seen it.
I'm
just happy he's seen it.
I mean, that's from whence we got the iconic jumping split scene in the kitchen counters.
I tried it. I
There's
fell
no-
miserably.
No, yeah, I'd kill myself. I'm like, okay, that's my first one off my shit list. Anybody got anything else on their shit list?
I can talk about where
this guy's got nothing.
Yeah, good. Let's go to Randy's
I was
list.
gonna say I got about 40 things.
I could come up with something.
There's always got to be something you can come up with. I mean, it gets you hot. There's a lot that happened in the last month to get you fucking hot.
He's going to his research, pal.
I actually got 2 different papers in front of me because I had the damn last month show.
So do I.
That was supposed to be the Martin Luther King Day special. I feel like we missed out on a good one there.
I think we got a top 3, bottom 3 waiting at the end of the
I
show.
don't have it. I needed time to.
Well, you two can riff.
I don't want to do that because I feel like I'd be cheating the fucking colored community.
You want to see mine?
We can discuss it later. No, save it for next year. We might get renewed. Probably not this.
Okay. We got.
I'm going back to old fucking news, because I got stuff that I wanted to talk about.
Well, let's get into it.
Fucking talk about it.
Okay.
Should we go politics?
Yes.
Any of you have a beige card?
Ain't no one drives a beige card.
Who asked that kind
You
of
would
question?
Assholes.
What kind of person would ever fucking go say I want a beige
You guys
card?
are assholes.
Beige cars, that's a government car.
Hi. I didn't realize we had a package out of the grocery store.
I told her 2 hours ago there's a package. She lies.
She fucked up today.
I'm telling you, she can't. She's down there putting the moves on the fucking Fat Angelo's guy.
I gotta trade her in. She's getting old.
I'm telling you.
She's getting old. She gotta go.
She's starting to misfire.
I know.
Instead of kicking the tires, though, you said, let me see the kneecaps. Get a new model.
She gotta go.
Okay.
We're gonna trade that one in.
Go to politics.
Politics?
Yeah, for 200, Alex.
77-year-old Bernie's. Oh, poor motherfucking Alex.
That's on my list. Shut up.
Son of a bitch. 77-year-old Bernie Sanders will throw his hat back into the fucking political ring in 2020 election. Did you know that the good old, my favorite new politician, AOC, she's not going to endorse him?
No,
Do you think he's going to be able to pull this off without the endorsement of AOC?
I'd fuck her.
Sounds
Okay.
like weed in here so bad.
That's why we don't have audiences to do shows.
I know. Thank God no one listens to this shit. Fuck, if anyone listens, we're all getting piss tested on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Us and fucking Missy Chrissy.
Today is Monday.
Let's go with Tuesday. No, we gotta give him time to listen.
Yeah.
It might happen on Wednesday.
Yeah. In case there's an upload fail. So Bernie's running and AOC's not going to fucking sponsor him.
Nah, she's not giving up. Quit fucking trotting around, you fucks.
That's a
Yeah, she's not.
throw trotting around. He hasn't cut his nails in a couple of days.
Yeah,
I'm easily excited.
She don't like Bernie, and that actually surprised me because I thought all the hipsters like Bernie.
I don't know. He probably did something. I don't think she likes white people in general, like rich white people. And he's one of the richest quiet people in Congress. He's got a good bit of money.
Well,
Socialism has worked out well for him.
You figure she would be hating on him because she wants to take 10 or 70% of his money.
Yeah, because he makes over, every $10 million? She wants
He
70% or some shit like that.
Obviously, he has a boatload.
Yeah, he's got he's got a boatload of 2 or 3.
Listen, she's a fucking great manipulator. That's the fucking key to it all. She's trying to get her own base.
Yeah.
You know, because she's got dreams.
She better hope she can get her ass in trouble though with that political funds that she got fucking caught swifting around.
Well, now the new thing is they want
With her boyfriend or whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't read about that.
I think she's done going to get got.
Dude, nobody gets got.
No, they just
But I think both parties want her gone though because she's causing more risk from the Democrats than the Republicans.
I mean, she's just dumb.
Who are we talking about?
AOC.
Everybody know that.
Yeah, you know me. You know AOC? Yeah, you know me.
I mean,
Yep.
she's just a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. She's a Kardashian.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kardashians.
She's a
are
fucking
all hotter.
bartender.
All the
Yeah.
Kardashians are hotter than her though. And
Like-
she could have definitely
Oh,
made
yeah.
us an Irish car bomb today.
Even Chloe when she was fat.
God, their fucking teeth, though. They
We
look
were
like
saying
those,
when she was at. She does
they
got
look
some
like
fucking.
them fucking wind-up teeth.
She got some fucking.
fucking.
The one's walking around.
She definitely got some fucking. She got some bottle openers.
Yeah.
She definitely got some bottle openers.
That picture of her next to the fucking laughing donkey is still great.
She did popcorn
The
out of a
donkey's
Coke
like.
I didn't see it because I don't follow the social medias anymore.
Well, you can still look up memes on Google's.
Nope, never do it, never will.
Yeah.
True
You
story.
even got a meme queenie.
Listen, yeah, I do got a meme queen.
Yeah.
She's out in my fucking homeland right now.
She is in the homeland. She's in the motherland. She's
Yeah.
fucking helping Greenpeace get whales back in the pool, I see.
Yeah, patrolling the mean streets of Vegas. Anyways, we'll be there for New Year's, bud.
That's what I'm told.
That's what's going to happen.
That's what's going to happen.
Why don't you come out there with us for New Year's
Out where?
to Vegas?
Out where?
No, that's not happening.
Why,
New Year's next 2020?
Yeah.
dude? That only happens like one time forever.
Listen,
20, that's a special number.
Look,
What's
look,
today?
here's the thing. The year
Today's
20.
Monday.
Yeah, it's like, is it the 20th today? Are we
Today's the 18th. It's the day after St. Patrick's Day.
Regardless, today's Monday.
Yeah.
Today's
I can't figure out my fucking life Tuesday.
We'll be like, put it
I
on, like,
cannot give you an answer.
put it on
you
the baseball
imagine if we-
schedule.
Imagine if we can do the live show from Vegas.
That's
That's big time, man.
worth going just in
I
itself.
mean, that's big time. This is peer pressure again. You already had me fucking slurping back old granddads.
Grandsdads. Okay.
Come on.
Okay, Squirrely
I'm
Dan.
not committed.
Pluralizing what should be pluralized.
We can go to we can get to the top of the pyramid, look down on the city, and fucking shit out fucking all kinds
Yeah.
of bullshit, drinking a case of beer.
Just like the
I'm not-
shoesies.
I'm
The
not
shoesies
committed
and
right
sashimis.
I will admit.
You should.
I will yield. I will yield that it's a great idea.
It's definitely a great
I
idea.
will
tremendous
not.
idea.
I will not give a commitment though. I can't.
But
Yeah,
you
because you're not
realize
as dumb as my wife is. Who
Yeah.
she went hard yes.
he's going.
Because
So
I'm
you
going
realize-
hard, yes.
So you realize that the show will happen.
yeah, we're gonna do a show out there.
Oh, I promise you, if you ain't
Right at the
there,
wedding reception.
if you're not there,
It's gonna be tough.
we're not friends anymore.
Ever. Yeah.
You get married out there.
That's what the problem. That's the plan.
How you gonna miss your fucking buddy's wedding?
Your
dude?
best friend's wedding,
The peer
like Julia
pressure is
Roberts.
fucking real right now.
How are you gonna miss your buddy's wedding? That's
Man,
sickening.
I can't
I
commit to a
would.
hard yes.
Why? It's 9-ish months away.
Yeah, not as months away. I have no idea where I'm going to be.
Here in Vegas. Yeah.
Here in Vegas.
You guys are not going to sucker me
Just
into
like
a
that.
hard
I think
yes,
that was Japanese.
because I'm going to hear about it for the next 11 months.
Uh-huh.
Until
Right.
you,
Well,
well,
it
no,
takes
we
9
can't do the 11 months. Why
Show
would
them the
you-
calendar.
Why would we wait 11 months?
9 months,
You
whatever
need
it
to
is.
start saving money pretty soon.
Yeah, show him the Sphinx. Michael Sphinx. Mike, don't you knock me out? No, the Sphinx.
I don't care about this.
Oh, yeah, you do. Because
You don't fucking say it.
look what he made the night that my wife said, yeah, we'll go.
Yeah, we still got 285 days to PSVB.
Yeah, see, I don't want to get put on the countdown clock.
Oh, you're gonna have your own countdown clock. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be like Dick
I
Clark,
don't want a countdown.
slurring his way post stroke.
I'm giving a soft.
Is he still alive or he finally
I
died?
think he finally died.
He died.
He did.
Who
He
died?
did.
Nobody
Your lady from
can
McKeesport.
fucking talk today.
Your lady rings in from McKeesport. Nah, he did.
Who's dead?
Dick Clark, he did.
Yeah, he's been dead.
This
Yeah,
is
he
fucking
did.
Season 2.
He was dead 3 years before he retired.
Yeah, when he was like, Brian,
Fucking
do the show for
He was a
me."
ventriloquist dummy for the last couple of years.
He was, but
Fucking weekend at Bernie's.
He propped his ass up.
when he got the Weekend at Bernie's 2, when the voodoo hit him, and he was dancing down the hallways.
I'm going to deflect from the hard yes to a soft maybe.
Ooh, I like your
I don't
song.
think you should do soft maybe. I mean, you
I
should
don't think you should do anything
I'll
soft.
give you a hard maybe.
Yeah,
if you- if you-
I feel better with a hard maybe.
I'll give you a hard
I mean,
maybe.
what kind of effort are you gonna put towards it? In your maybe-ness. You can't just tell us maybe on the show and then go home for fucking 8 months and never think about it again.
Well, that's
Because that doesn't even classify as a maybe at that point.
typically the way I live my life.
I know, that's why I cut you off at the pass. I T-boned you at the intersection. I knew it was coming.
I'll give you a hard maybe.
But
I mean, it's a great idea in theory. I will give you that.
just go home and tell your old lady, listen, we're invited you to a fucking wedding. You want to go?
Yeah,
No
call
one says no to a wedding.
See,
Just don't tell her where.
this is the kind of shit. This is the kind of shit that I would give a soft yes to if it was off the record because I could explain myself.
I don't understand it. Like I said, you can totally trick her. You can say, my good buddy and
No.
co-host, PSVB. What the hell we got going on now? Secret phone messages. I'm hitting pause. We got to fucking talk off the air for a second here. Back on the air. I'm tired of fucking waiting.
I'm
Yeah.
good.
What's my turn?
They did not skimp on that old bay.
Yeah. We're coming back.
Well, you
We're
told me
coming
to skip on the old bay.
from food and flamethrower break, only to find out that the PSBB came from a privileged household growing up.
It's fake news.
Straight white privilege.
Yeah.
That's fake news.
Motherfucker got real fucking hot dog buns and real spaghetti sauce on his pasta.
Huh. We had spring water from the tap because we couldn't afford city water, pal. With septic tanks.
Guys filling up your jug on the side of the road.
I
There's-
did that too. I went to the Briar Hill. I went
There's-
down to that spring.
There's a place in Huntington
Over by Maureen Nagg's house.
There's a place in Huntington called 1,000 Steps.
The only
Where there's
one-
1,000 steps go up the side of the mountain. You meet the Appalachian Trail up there, but at the bottom is where the spring comes out, and there were people that would go with gallon jugs every week.
We didn't have enough money to go up no mountain.
It was right
You know
next to
how
the
much
road.
gas-
You didn't go up top; it was by the road.
No.
There's one in Republic.
I ain't going to Republic.
Nope.
Uh-uh.
I
I
don't
want
care.
to make this show take a racist turn, but I ain't going to
I
Republic.
don't care how
That's a
poor I
racist
am.
turn I
don't-
ain't making.
I don't care.
It's not technically Republic.
Roll 'em
It's
up.
like that bar. What's that bar on the Waltz? No, Waltz is in Union.
Hey, wall's closed down.
What's the one by Zubek Stretch right there?
Blue Oyster.
What?
No,
No.
Fred Sanford? What?
That's what
No,
it
that was
sounded
Police
like.
Academy.
I know where you're going with that
that
one.
was Police Academy.
What is the name of that one?
Fucking Steve Gutenberg would send all the sergeants there.
I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about.
The
Who wants to do? Who wants to do a little sports
bar
talk?
Rose's Lounge used to be.
Johnston's.
Yeah. Is that it?
That's the only fucking bar right there, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what I was asking.
Well, and that's what I told you, and then you said, is that what it is? Well, I wouldn't have said it if it wasn't.
I'm sure this is making for a great pod. Okay, I got some sports talk. Leading off, local hero Chainsaw took third place in the States yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so I want to say a hearty PSBB Brew Barn podcast. Congratulations to Little Chainsaw.
Got to train even harder. You're only 2 spots away from the top.
I'm telling you, he can get there. His only loss was to the kid that won it all. He went 7-1 for the weekend.
He cheated.
Second little quick story. Denny Hamlin won the Daytona 500.
I got my NASCAR hat on today. Check it out.
I like it, Clint Boyer.
Clip Boyer.
I watched that shit because I turned it on just to see. I was like, oh, it should be almost over. I turned it on. There was like 20 laps left. I'm like, this is more attention than I have. I'll turn it back in an hour. It was 20 laps or a half hour and 20 laps down to like 2.
It's not like that in NASCAR. It's
So I
not
turned-
college basketball.
So listen, pal, I turned it off.
Don't pile me. That's the 15th time you piled me today, and I'm not letting you get to the 16th.
I watched something else for like an hour and a half. Forgot about it. I hurry up and flip back. There's still 3 laps to go. There was the biggest crash, I guess, in like modern history.
That's why you don't turn off the last 20 fucking laps.
They shut that shit down for like 2 hours.
I don't know why you turn on any of it.
Right, it's exciting racing for like 2 minutes. Wow. So there was that, and then I don't know if you guys heard about this, but there's a football team up in Boston. Patriots. That sound about right? Well, their owner, he went to this rub and tug joint down in Florida, and he got busted. He got caught up in some human trafficking.
I don't find that bad at all.
I don't find it bad on him. He just got smeared in some stuff he didn't belong in. That was a good move by him. That was a shrewd move. He didn't want to be giving nobody all his money.
I don't care if he did belong. He went in there, he bought a product, and he got it.
Supply and demand business.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Ooh, I don't think they pronounce their L's as strong as
Let's
you
be
think.
real fucking pissed off.
Supply and demand.
The 75-year-old man wanted to fucking dip his beanbag in a fucking 22-year-old. Oh, yeah, I hate him for that.
I'd rather spend $20 on a handy than fucking half my fortune. Absolutely, I'm cool with that. You just gotta get.
But was the issue that the women were forced into doing it?
Yeah.
Not that he did it.
But not on him. He wasn't forcing
raping.
anybody.
Whenever you say forced, you made it sound like he's raping them.
Well, he
No,
wasn't.
I'm saying they were
trafficked. They were trafficked there.
I don't believe any of it.
I mean, I don't care.
Yeah, well, if I was fucking look at it this way: if I was the traffic girl who was forced to have sex with old man Kraft, you think maybe like during the fucking blowjob, I wouldn't look at him in the eyes and go, "Hey, pal, I'm a fucking victim of sex traffic. You think whenever I'm done sucking you off here, you might be able to call 911 and get me the fuck out of here?"
That's not how they operate, pal.
What do you mean? Oh, you know the rules of this?
That's a 16th pal for those
I
keeping
heard it.
track of them.
Why doesn't it operate?
Because
Like
they're brainwashed.
They're not brainwashed. Well, you know what? Shouldn't be that weak then. You deserve your job. Because apparently you probably wouldn't have got one on your own anyways. At least these people brainwashed you, made you work. So someone's making money out of your fucking worthless ass. I'm okay with sex trafficking now.
All of it?
Yep.
Seal of approval.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Some of them geese are pretty young.
Well, parents should have watched them better. Would have became prisoners if they did.
Here's one. Martina Navratilova, probably one of the best tennis players I've ever watched. That dude could really hit.
I thought that was a girl.
Yeah, she is. She likes what we like, though.
What?
She likes what we like. I bet she's burned out a couple Hitachi
Funny.
ones. But so she was dropped as spokesman from this thing called Athlete Ally. It's this company that benefits LGBTQ, RSTLNE
That's stupid.
athletes. But they kicked her off because she's been like the most famous lesbian forever. Like when she came out in like 84, like you knew it because she was like, really a good tournament. Thought we played well. Come here, honey. You know? But she was she's not down with the T part of the LGBTQ. Like the whole gender fluid neutral stuff. She doesn't like the athletes part of it. Like if you want to be who you are, she said go ahead. But she doesn't like dudes pretending to be girls and competing against women. She said it's an unfair advantage. And I think she's completely right.
Yeah.
But she lost out on she lost out on a spokesman job because she came out like that. So which made me a pretty big fan of hers again. Because she's right. The one that really weirds me out is and I think a lot of people get it mixed up, is the girl, it's the girl in Texas. She wants to be a dude. So they've been making her take steroids as her transition. But Texas law won't let her wrestle boys.
Good.
Because she was born a girl. But then everybody's giving her shit because she's wrestling girls while she's on steroids for her
looks like
transition.
To me, sounds like she failed the fucking piss test. She got to go.
No, that's medically prescribed. She's out.
No, you're not allowed.
Yeah, Texas high school.
No, you're not. If you're taking steroids.
You don't know Texas high school rules.
I'm just saying I know rules.
You don't know all the steroid rules. I guarantee you probably know a lot more than me.
You're not allowed. You ain't allowed to compete under a banned substance. No matter if it says it's subscribed or not, you don't qualify to participate.
That's not high school.
That's every school.
No.
I guarantee you, if you look in the WIPIO fucking guidelines, it's in there. Without a shadow of a doubt.
I have to look at it.
You look it up.
Next commercial.
We're not taking another fucking. We want commercial every 10 minutes.
No.
Fat
Flamethrower, I got pig.
I'm
What?
tired of you.
That was terrible.
We're not friends
You
anymore.
with the F word.
Yeah, that's right. I did. Well, you piled me 16 times. You get a fat motherfucker out of that. I should have gave it to you 8 times ago.
You really should have. All right, just
Flamethrower, what you got?
Nothing, buddy. I'm excited to hear what you got to say.
1 month goes by, you can't even talk to us.
I'm excited to hear what you
Well,
got
the
to
only
say.
thing I talked about was old man fucking Bernie Sanders. I don't even think we even answered what the hell I was talking about. All right, so we'll skip it. Oh yeah, this goes all the way back from whenever I had that fucking training at work last month. When that fucking douchebag fucking albino fucking white Negro told the whole entire training class that he has a what the hell was it? $500,000 worth of shoes. We work with a fucking dude who has $500,000 worth of tennis shoes. I just want to tell you that in case you didn't know. He's a phase 3. He makes $17 an hour.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. He showed up to fucking training with his stupid ass gold chains on. He's got one of them girl piece things, the shiny toothums.
Yeah.
What?
Maybe that's like the black guy version of a trust fund. Maybe his dad's been saving up Air Jordans for fucking.
Well, he's
20
not
years.
black. He's white.
He's white, dude.
It doesn't.
I mean, I wholeheartedly have to think that he's albino because can white people do that?
No, I don't think there's been a white guy on earth that's cared that much about shoes.
And flat brimmed it. He flat brimmed.
I like the flat brim in a sarcastic way.
But it wasn't sarcastic.
I remember when we did the hair there. I wore the flat brim for months.
Well, he actually fucking accessorized the color of his hat with the outfit that he was wearing that day with the same color of shoes.
What?
That's a black guy move.
That's definitely a colored move.
Yeah, that's just got Steve Harvey wrote all over.
And you know what else I don't like about it? In efforts to accessorize his hats with the shoes, with the shirt, with his sneakers, with the gold chain, with the gold mouth, he'd wear a different sports team hat every day. Now, I can see you like 2 or 3 teams of different leagues and everything, but motherfucker, you can't wear the 76ers one day, the Lakers the next day, Cleveland fucking Cavaliers the next day. I think 2's the maximum amount of teams you're allowed to like in a league, period.
I don't think that loyalty is that big of an issue.
No, it's the color. He's shooting for the fucking colors what he was shooting for. I understand
loyalty
that.
doesn't really strike them as important as color.
I told you he's still white.
Yeah, I understand that, but the culture, what he thinks he is different.
Oh, he definitely. That's
Yeah,
that's why I had to throw out the option of him being albino.
I've never seen this individual.
He's a Ute.
If I see him, I'll point him out and not be shy about pointing him out.
Oh,
It was funny because he's wearing fucking. I don't even know what the cool kids wear anymore. But you remember how like all the people wore
The
Affliction,
Flyers.
yeah,
the Affliction tight shirts.
yeah.
He was wearing whatever the cool new brand is of now compared to then.
American Fighter.
So he's basically. I don't know. I don't think so.
Tap out.
That's about a couple
No,
years
no,
ago. They
that's-
sell it at
that-
Walmart now.
Anyways, we're going down the pipeline.
And
here.
one.
And one, yeah. And one short.
Get out the rabbit hole.
Starter.
Quit fucking me up.
That's not how we operate, bud.
Yeah, it is. So what was I saying?
He had the AM1 shirts on. Tight shirt.
He had the tight shirt on.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
And he ain't got tight shirt body.
Right.
So that whenever we're up in our classroom up there, where the computers are and shit, watching fucking some shit on YouTube on a big screen, I just couldn't stop staring at him because it reminded me of one of the episodes of Family Guy that I watched where Peter Griffin had the special on side boob on.
Yeah.
So I'm just staring at this dude's fucking boob the whole time hanging
Peter
out.
Griffin side boob out.
Yeah. He should have never ever had such a tight shirt on for such a big robust tit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe he's just cooler than we're ready for.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, he's playing chess. We're playing checkers.
Yeah, maybe he's 2 moves ahead.
I'm either getting fucking old and I'm not up to speed anymore, or I'm just getting overran by cooler people.
That's a real
But I think we.
Like I'm the Fawns in fucking 2020 here.
Yeah, but at the end of the show, Chachi was the guy. So maybe he's Chachi.
No, the Fawns was the guy.
The Fawns, yeah, but Chachi,
Chachi
come
was
on.
never-
Chachi made more posters. But,
Chachi was never that dude.
well, not in the eyes of the Fawns,
The Fawns is the dude.
but in the eyes of fucking Joni.
Everybody wanted to be the Fawns.
Joni loved
They
Chachi.
probably never ever made fucking West Side Story or what's the
West
other-
Side Story was a
That
long time
wasn't.
before
I
the
knew-
Fawns.
or Grease. They never made West Side Story or Grease if it wasn't for the Fawns.
I think Grease was a show before the Fonz.
It might have been, but in my world, it's not.
Yeah.
I think the Fonz was a character based on real life people long before the Fonz.
Yeah, because that show was on in the 70s and it was set in
I don't
the 50s.
think the Fonz started it off.
But I'm pretty sure he finished it.
You know,
he definitely finished it.
you know how heartbroken I was?
Buried, dead and buried.
Like,
now.
it fucked me all up. I think I was like 4th grade with the Smithsonian, and they had the Fonzie's jacket on display. And I looked, and it's brown. Like, when you watch the show, it looks like a black leather jacket. Like, Fonzie's the man, black leather jacket, fucking tough guy. Nah, that fucking thing's brown. Yeah, it looked like a fucking leisure jacket. I was mystified.
Well, that's what took you out.
It took me out. I was stymied.
What else you got there, bud?
Pal.
Oh, the kid from the Indian drumming in his face, he filed a $250 million defamation suit against the Washington Post and followed that up with a $250 million defamation suit against CNN. This kid's looking at 500, that's $500 million.
I hope he wins.
He's fishing with dynamite. That's what he's doing.
He's going for it all.
They're all going to pay him. They're not going to pay him $250, but he's going to get something out of everybody.
Yeah, he's like fucking.
He's never going to have to work. He hit the lottery.
Yeah.
I need to go to Washington, D.C. and have some fucking engine come up in my face.
You can't do it at Clint Boyer hat.
Why?
You gotta get the MAGA. Because it's not a big story. The engine fucking played a drum in the face with dude in the Clint Boyer hat. Big deal.
I know, but what if I just go to America?
America, yeah. Proof. Get out of the
And
way.
then he makes some stupid comment like, get off my land. And I'd be like, well, we took it back.
He in there. He wasn't saying nothing. But see, you wouldn't be able to stand there quietly. While
You're right. I'd have knocked that motherfucker
Nah,
out.
you'd have been after the black Israelites. Because them were the dudes actually sparking the trouble.
No, I would have made sure I suplexed that dude at least one time. And then during my CNN interview, whenever they asked me why I beat up the old Indian, I says, I didn't beat him up. He got his ticket punched to Suplex City, bitch.
Well, yeah, they would have seen that.
And then Vince McMahon would have gave me a fucking couple bucks for plugging WrestleMania. And by the way, tune in to WrestleMania on April the 7th.
Are you tuning in or are you going?
We'll talk about that. I got that on my list.
You got that on your list?
Yeah,
That should be.
I'll keep what I got.
Flamethrow's going with me too.
You got any shows? You got anything?
I got a lot of maybes floating around here right now.
Well, you got to.
Yeah, maybe my eyeball might fall the fuck out.
Yeah, you got a sty over there. You got some pink eyes.
Maybe.
I got some Old Bay in it.
You got anything for the shit list?
I want the talent. No, you know I don't have anything for the shit list, pal.
You don't ever want to participate.
You got to participate over.
Son of a bitch just came over to drink.
You got to flip that steak or?
Go!
Shut up.
You're up, pal.
I didn't think I was up. What I got? Oh, here's a cool one.
You don't ever have a cool one.
Yeah, shut up. Jerry Westrom from Minneapolis, Minnesota, was taken out by DNA evidence he left on a napkin at a hockey game. Police are trying to crack a 26-year-old cold case.
You gotta love him cold cases.
So they collected DNA from the scene and they sent it to a genealogy website. And come back with 2 possible hits. So they trailed him to his kid's youth hockey game, watched him wipe his mouth after he ate a hot dog. They went to the trash can, grabbed the fucking napkin out of the trash can after he did it, took it back, ran the test, and arrested him days later.
I feel like I gotta get my fucking DNA off the Ancestry.com
I told you.
site.
I'm fucking telling you. I tried to tell your fucking big money last time. The FBI's
How you gonna
compiling
get
this
away
shit.
with the perfect crime when you got your whole fucking ancestral history stored in
Because
in the mountains of Colorado?
If you're gonna pull off the perfect crime, they ain't got no DNA. It was perfect.
You ever watch Forensic Files? The perfect crime does not exist.
No, they're wrong.
No.
They can't advertise how to do the perfect crime because
You know,
they
lucky
give
a lot of
fucking-
these dudes got when it was like, well, we didn't match any fingerprints on file. Well, you know what that no longer is? That's no longer you, pal, mister, bud, kid.
Well, my fingerprints are on file, so I can't go that route.
I gotta start thinking with the fucking piles. I gotta think of something else. Shit gets stale.
I don't know.
Guy.
I guarantee we probably already lost
I'm not
fucking at least 12 listeners due to your pals.
What are we down to 2 then?
They're sitting there, oh, this stupid motherfucker keeps on saying the same goddamn thing.
It's like Man Boy
I'm tired of listening to this cocksucker. Yeah, it's like having Man Boy back on the fucking show.
You're the one
This is
that got me-
episode 2, not 13,
You're the
dickhead.
one that got me all fluid up on these Guinness.
And you had 2!
Mm-hmm. They're tech ones do. But yeah, I thought that was a pretty good deterrent for anybody wanting to use the fucking 23andMe or the Ancestry.coms.
Yeah, I guess you probably shouldn't do that shit. I think I'm against it now. Not to mention, I don't want to find out any fucking relatives that I have now. Anyways, I don't talk to the ones I have now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones you know about.
That's true too.
That's what I'm saying. The ones I knew, lost the first ones.
We got
Agreed.
This is a funny one. It gave me a chuckle. This is about a month ago now. Bus driver Lisa Bird was arrested this week. It wasn't this week. It was a couple weeks ago. when she thought it was a good idea to overdose on the heroin and drive a bus with 12 special needs students on it. So she got fucked up on heroin and drove a bus full of retards. She rolled right through an
It's the kind of thing you would do
intersection.
with real kids on there.
She rolled right through the intersection and crashed straight into a tree. She was almost dead on the scene. Narcan used was to revive her. Do you understand
They
how...
said the body count would have been a lot worse, but all the occupants were wearing helmets already.
I didn't hear that. Just think that one in.
Sorry, if anybody didn't catch it, I said they said the body count would have been a lot worse, but all the occupants on the bus were already wearing helmets.
Styrofoam helmets.
Yeah.
And tethers.
Oh, I'm so
All
tired.
right, that works out well. That works out well.
Oh,
Fucking
that's
Narcan to the
awful.
rescue again, man.
Yep.
I'm telling you, we invest in the wrong shit.
Dude, it blows my mind. It blows my fucking mind that fucking cancer has been running amok for fucking decades. Decades.
It took us weeks to cure heroin.
It took us weeks. They fucking bow just like that. And they can bring a fucking junkie back from the dead.
Yep. Zombie.
Yeah. You're walking down the
Unbelievable.
road. When you're walking that day, you're walking down the street and you slip and you fall and you catch heroin. We got the cure.
It's unbelievable.
It's rude.
Conspiracy, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ruth.
that is.
Ruth's too tall for this house.
I'm convinced that it's all about population control.
It has to be.
It has to be. Because there's no way. Think about how you got St. Jude's and all these fucking sick kids, Connor's Cure, make you cry every time you watch fucking Monday Night Raw.
Ugh.
Son of a
Okay.
bitch gets me every
Every
fucking
time, dude. I can't even watch it.
That's
Yeah.
just like between those and the step kids asking their step parents to be their adopted parents with the paperwork. Those get me every fucking time
I
too.
don't care about
Sad videos. You know what they call it? They call that fucking cry porn.
that. Nobody
There's a
likes
real fucking thing for it now. It's called cry porn. Soldier reunitings coming up. That's it every time.
It's manipulation.
Yeah.
But anyway,
The only thing that gets me is Connor's Cure. All the rest of it's gay.
Yeah.
billions of fucking dollars go into cancer fucking research.
Billions.
We're still treating it the same way we did 50 years ago. Chemo and radiation, which makes you wish you were dead in the first place.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
That's just
Right?
putting extra poison in your body.
And like you said, 2 weeks later, bam, Narcan.
Bang.
You save them all.
Yeah.
What kind of people do you want roaming the earth?
Fucking scumbags.
Yeah.
That's going to destroy it.
Conspiracy, dude. I haven't figured out yet. My investigation is ongoing. But there's a fucking something is amiss.
Did I ever tell you my conspiracy theory about homosexuality?
No, but we'll listen to it, I guess. We got
See,
nothing
my
to
thing
do.
is that it's a natural occurrence.
What?
Listen, hear me
Natural
out.
occurrence?
It's a natural occurrence. Nature is flooding the population with homosexualities. Why? Because what's the biggest threat to Mother Nature right now?
Wait,
People.
How is nature making you feel like you want to suck a dick?
Listen,
I'm asking. That was a genuine question. I
that's
didn't know
just
the
it's
answer.
just where they're being bred.
No.
It's just where they're being born. Listen, hear
You
me
don't
out.
get born gay.
Hear me out.
Baby, I was born
So-
this way.
So if the biggest threat to the planet right now are humans, nature says, well, that's fine. We'll just start an evolutionary process where we'll start flooding the earth with people who are guaranteed to never reproduce.
Okay,
So you're saying
If it's a natural occurrence, I'm not saying it is. I'm saying if
He's
it
saying
is a
that
natural
you're born
occurrence.
gay.
no, you can't half step your theory here.
Fine.
You either got to
He's definitely this theory.
Fine. It's conspiracy theories.
Okay, so
It's conspiracy theory.
Yeah, but then people they present their shit good. You're saying, well, maybe this and maybe that. They don't say maybe.
so you're big picture. You're saying
living hypothetically.
saying
Mother Nature's
gayness is a disease.
from Mother Nature,
a condition.
you can sniff a flower and catch gay.
No,
You can say
you're
disease.
being
You're allowed to
born
say
that way. It's
How?
I don't know. I like it. I like the theory.
I don't know how. If I knew that, I'd be making a lot more. Doing a lot more.
What's your
fucking
theory
than I know.
on how they're being born gay?
It's something to think about.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's a mental
Oh, well, I'm
condition.
asking.
It's a mental condition. It's your body chemistry just telling you blah, 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 blah.
No.
Like I don't like that.
No.
I don't like that up and down. I want the outpost.
No. I'm not buying it.
It's something to think about.
Guaranteed not to reproduce though.
Ship sailed.
I don't think overpopulation is really the problem that it's made out to be.
I do.
I don't
So-
think it is.
That's a lot of food getting. Think how much chicken wings we ate today. We're only 3 people.
That's true too.
Where are you getting all these chickens?
Yeah.
The fuck cares about chickens?
Well, you need them if you want wings.
We're never gonna run out of chickens.
Why not?
We grow them in laboratories now.
Yeah,
Yeah, but if you double down on the fucking people, you got to double down on the ducky.
You can put down a duck.
you got to figure most of the vast majority of people in the world are eating shit.
Yeah, that's true too.
You got continents of people that are starving.
Yeah, but the United States ain't one of them anymore because we're giving free access cards to everyone. So that's free shit.
It's fucking lonely at the
And
top.
that's the good shit.
It's fucking lonely at the top.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's going to hit home before it hits anywhere else.
Did you see New York City
We
almost?
got a whole new ball game. We're gonna play Mad Max. Let's get our
Exactly.
leather
The
out.
Thunderdome's coming.
Get our leather out and our goddamn side by side.
Did you see the big story in New York City this week?
No.
How about?
We was about to talk about some great Mad Max Thunderdome shit.
Well, let's get into it.
Let's go to New York City. We don't care about New York City. We was in Thunderdome.
I was about ready to talk some mafia shit.
Nope, go ahead and talk. I'm fucking...
You ruined the moment's over.
I know.
For the first time since 1985, people thought there was
We had that ball on the
a
fucking
sanction-
yard line and tripped over our own feet.
a sanctioned
We was
mafia
about- we
hit,
was about to score.
and New York City was fucking walking on eggshells for a whole week
Oh, Jimmy Gambino fucking deserved to die anyways.
until he figured out it was his retarded niece's boyfriend who fucking shot him and then ran him over trying to get out of there in a hurry, all by accident. They thought they thought shit was going down. I was really spinning the wheels because they just had a big cocaine bust there 2 weeks ago. I'm like, this
That
fucking
was
guy
a
tipped off the
fucking-
feds, and then he got whacked in front of his kids.
That fucking goddamn cocaine bust was massive. It was like, I can't even remember. Some
I think it was a
astronomical
plant.
amount. You talking about the one from the Jersey and New York
Yeah,
ports?
I think it was a plant.
That was like fucking $500 million or something worth of cocaine.
Because when it comes to election cycle, they're going to be like, well, they're getting drugs across the border. Like, nah, you just seen. We caught all them drugs. They're coming in through the hobbits.
I don't know, buddy. I disagree with you there. That was way too much money just to fucking shit down the bed.
What? The government's going to seize it and redistribute it anyway.
Ah,
It's not like they're burning it down Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road!
you don't know what happens on Copperhead.
I know you never come back. But yeah, that was crazy. Like for real, I was speculating all week that this is going to be like New York City's, it's going to burn to the fucking ground. There's a mafia hit. The five families are going to meet. They're going to hit the mattresses. It's going to be like just a fucking, when Sonny got whacked at the fucking toll booth. But no,
Dude, it's a different time.
it was just some fucking weirdo from
I
Jersey.
don't know.
It's a different time. These fucking mafia dudes now are sitting there on their fucking smartphones, fucking tweeting, fucking LOL, fucking just did this.
Wearing their flat
Like you can't. Nobody delays low anymore.
No,
The last
they're silk suits.
that died when Bin Laden died. He was the last of the fucking old breed.
Did you say Bin Laden?
Bin Laden.
All right.
He was the last of the world's greatest hide and go seek champ.
Hey, speaking of, by the way, and it goes hand in hand, the United States just 2 days ago put a bounty out on his son for $1 million.
I did see that. Yeah.
We got to fucking get into this business.
The
And
international bounty hunting.
Yeah. And my
That's a tough
question,
nut to crack.
was too. Let's just say that we want to go in on this adventure to hunt down Mr. fucking Bin Laden, and just by chance we find this cocksucker. Like, what do you do at that point? You cut his head off and you bring it back in a duffel bag? Who do you give it to? Where do you pick up the big check? I want like the Happy Gilmore big check.
Fucking McMahon, fucking.
Yeah.
I have super secret intel that Bin Laden's son's going to be in Vegas for New Year's.
And
If we want to take him down,
he might be. You never
we're
know.
going to have to get the flamethrower there.
I just feel that
That's our fucking arms guy.
shouldn't you be winning? Shouldn't you get more than $1 million for finding this guy?
I would think so.
I mean, it's going to cost us so much money to get over there and do the hunting.
Well, they don't plan on Americans dog the bounty hunting this dude out of nowhere. This bounty is intended for Pakistanis and Afghanis, where $1 million American dollars translates to fucking 20 trillion rupees.
Well, you know what? Whenever Ted Bed hears, whenever
Fine!
whenever I hear,
I think you should have to take a shot at old granddad. Goddammit!
whenever I hear that $1 million
I got
is
voluntarily.
yeah, listen. Whenever I hear $1 million on the fucking line, that is like my 80 gazillion rubles, whatever the fuck it is.
Did you hear about the guy that he was a white dude?
I want to go over and hunt.
He was a white dude, and he went
White
over
man.
and he joined the fight against ISIS.
So he can infiltrate.
So he was over, real deal.
Yeah.
He was, embedded with these guys fighting ISIS, and now he's banned from re-entry into the U.S. and England.
Oh, they did that with them fucking.
I seen that woman from Alabama went over and married them dudes. Now
Yeah,
she wants to come
No,
home.
but she doesn't count.
Alabama.
She
No.
joined ISIS.
Yeah.
Fuck her.
He was just going
This
over as a
dude went
freedom
over there
fighter.
to fucking slay, and now he can't get back into either country.
Because he what was he,
So
breaking
that's
the articles of the Geneva
another
Convention?
roadblock that we would be up against if we went into international bounty hunting.
Yeah. We just couldn't kill.
No,
to
we
bring
could
it back.
kill. We just couldn't come back.
Well, yeah, we could travel. We just, we got to wait the weekend at Bernie's back into the fucking country.
And that's another
Like,
question.
oh, this is
That's
our
another
Uncle
question.
Habib.
Would you rather fucking collect a bounty and be a millionaire in Syria, or fucking live like you are now here.
We take that shit to Dubai. Hit it rich. We're gonna need more money than $1 million to live in
$1 million
Dubai.
bucks ain't getting you no entrance there,
They
buddy.
got underwater tennis courts over there, dude. Did you see that fucking picture? It's unbelievable.
I missed that one. That was great though. What do you got?
Fucking, I'm amazed by an underwater tennis court.
That is
Yeah,
fucking
you gotta
crazy.
look the picture up. It's unbelievable.
Like, is it in a
It's a major.
is it in a
tennis-
bubble?
Yeah, it's in a.
Oh, I thought you meant you were
they're
playing-
fucking playing.
It's scubas.
Why would you think that?
Because I'm a little drunk right now.
It's a big fish bowl. They're playing
Yeah,
tennis
I
in a fish bowl.
That's actually pretty cool. That's like the ice hotel they have in Iceland. Or Norway, wherever the fuck that is.
I want to go there one day.
Dubai or Norway?
Both.
Okay. Next New Year.
Norway first because I can't afford Dubai, so.
No.
Well, while we're in New York, we might as well stick with those stories. That Empire star Juicy Smollett was arrested for staging his own hate crime against himself. Oh, that was in Chicago. Close
Chicago.
enough.
Indicted
Okay.
on 17 counts. What a dummy.
What up? Mentally
It's
ill.
too perfect of a crime.
Mentally, yeah. Too
Too detailed, yeah.
mentally fucking ill.
Why you pay with a check?
That is awesome. That's when you know, he's going to be on, like, what show is that? VH1, Where Are They Now? Or
Behind the music.
Yeah, he's going to be on the Where Are They Now?
That's
or
his when it all came crashing down moment. It all came crashing down.
Juicy Summer of Love. Celebrity SWAT house or something. This guy, he's got that shit written all over him now. He's gonna be bunked up with fucking Ivan Drago's old lady on all their fucking celebrity shows.
Flavor Flav.
No, what the hell are them shows? I don't know. What's her name?
What's her name?
There you
Brigitte
go. Yeah.
Nielsen.
Nielsen. Yeah.
Like the ratings.
Actually, never mind. She might have calmed down. She just had a kid not long ago. Remember we had that story?
Yeah, she was in the movie.
Man, celebrities are fucking notorious for having kids when they're old as dirt.
Well, I don't want to have a fucking kid when I'm young as theirs. But that's neither here
Nor there. Yeah.
But you know what? I hope he goes to jail for a very, very long time. I would say I hope he gets fucking cornholed, but I'm pretty sure that he fucking would enjoy getting cornholed.
Oh, he's gonna get voluntarily fucking buckeyed. Fucking.
Well, yeah, he likes that stuff.
It's just so funny that he hired out the two biggest, blackest dudes he could find to pose as
To play white guys, yeah.
Yeah, that was
It's
his
so
trainers
fucking
and
bizarre,
shit. They
man.
actually worked for him.
And it's not like this guy was hard up. Like, why would you ever...
Yeah, he was getting ready to get cast off the show.
Still, though. For how long?
I don't know.
You know, like this dude would have been on fucking CSI in fucking Des Moines next week.
CSI.
It's not like these guys are...
CSI, Wisconsin.
Yeah. It's fucking bizarre, man. Trump has done a fucking amazing job of exposing the level of fucking craziness
If nothing else.
in this country. Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing else.
Yeah. We're a country divided, and he's just shown us the way.
Like, that dude went to fucking extreme lengths just to prove that he's butthurt that Trump won an election. That's
Like
all
for-
that was about.
Well, that's exactly what that was.
Then they threw bleach on me, and then they put a noose around my neck. Well, you know what happens when real racists put a noose around your neck?
Yeah, they just find you hanging.
Yeah.
You're a Christmas ornament.
Yeah. You don't get out of that one.
It's unbelievable. 2 years ago, and people are still not over it.
They're rolling up to him like the white guys in Django. I can't see shit out this fucking hood.
8 years we had to live through Barack.
Yeah. B.O.B. He was Irish. Barack Obama.
Obama.
Barack.
Oh, man.
I like that.
Obama.
You also go to jail for a long time, maybe?
Who?
Aunt Becky.
I did see that off the Full House.
Aunt Becky from the Full House.
That place is
She's
fucking...
I like
gonna give-
this, too.
She's
I
going to
like
give her
this
kids an
story.
education.
I like this story
Yeah.
because it exposes the fucking true nature of the joke of college.
Absolutely. You got the money, honey. I got the time.
Now,
Pay to
if
play.
you got the
Yeah.
money, honey, we got fun and games. In the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. I'll bring you to your...
You know where you are. You're in the brew barn. You're going to die.
Yeah, I liked it.
I did too.
Also, underrated hot is Aunt Becky.
Oh, you kidding me?
She
Absolutely.
did look okay. How old is she nowadays?
She's got to be in her 50s.
Yeah.
And listen, she's pushing Jennifer Aniston territory to where somehow she
Jennifer
defies
Aniston, she's magical.
like
Where she's
Benjamin,
getting-
Benjamin Button status,
where she's
to where they
getting-
get better with age, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
There's very few
See,
that
but
can
I think
pull that off.
what they're doing is they're getting little work done subtly.
But I don't. That wouldn't explain like. Well, I guess
DJ Tanner, also a Full House, is the same way.
I'm so
Yeah,
confused.
she married a hockey player. She got she got good cardio.
Yeah.
They do a lot of working out.
What?
But Stephanie would be hot too, but she had that meth years.
Yeah, she was.
So that aged pretty fast.
Meth will take you down.
Meth is the funniest drug.
And now that you can't even talk about twins because their little sister's just blowing them out of the water with all the stuff she's doing with Avengers because she's Scarlet Witch in the Avengers. She's a little sister of the Olsen twins.
Didn't see it. Have no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah. So
I'm still boycotting comic books.
But those that don't know the story, there was a big FBI sting that busted down this place in L.A. that was encouraging parents to pay millions of dollars to get their kids into good schools they didn't deserve to be in. And Aunt Becky's one got into Yale. She had no business being at Yale.
How do you say no to Aunt Becky, though?
That's what I said. And the other woman was Felicity Huffman. Her husband's William H. Macy from Shameless. Good plug. Good show. But they were paying all this money. Like there was a couple of schools, like it was Georgetown's tennis team and fucking USC and shit was letting kids in on athletic scholarships for money.
It was a years-long federal investigation. Yeah. Like it was, and they arrested Aunt Becky.
Oh yeah, $1 million bond.
Yeah, like it was no joke.
It's gonna be my wrestling name, Barry $1 Million Bond. Like it's just.
I don't know how you hold the briber accountable.
I don't understand how she was.
Because here's the thing: like if I go to you, if you work at Yale, and I say, hey, look, my kids probably can't get in here, but here's $1 million. If you let my kid in, I'll give. Like you can say no.
I would tell him.
And the whole thing is shut down at that point.
See, but that's why I think this dude did it. That's why I think the schools were working with this dude because they're not coming after the schools because the way this dude did it is he.
I think there was a rat. There was an inside.
He was manipulating the paperwork. He was manipulating all the paperwork so that when he sent it to Yale, everything looked legit.
Yeah, it had to do with the test scores.
Yeah, he was manipulating test scores, SATs, transcripts, fucking backgrounds, all that shit.
Yeah, it's not the admissions people that were doing it.
I think but if they dig hard enough, They dug hard enough, they'd find somebody. They'd find some dirt.
You give me a couple $1 million, I'm getting you to school.
I think it's still present tense. Dig hard enough, because this is not over.
That's true.
I think this opens up a can of worms. Because how many fucking goddamn college athletes do you see that I promise you can't get an SAT score high enough to get into fucking Duke, UNC, like Stanford?
They said there's like 900 people on this list.
Absolutely. There's a bunch of dirty.
This is going to bring people down, dude.
Bunch of dirty, rotten diggers in there.
Like, I played high school football with the dude that got a full ride to UNC. He was He was a D end. And UNC, as far as the state school goes, is tough academically to get into. This dude, I took classes with him, and it looked like he wrote with his feet. Dude, it was straight. This guy was dumb. How the fuck there's no way that dude had the fucking grades or the SAT scores to compete with hardly anybody.
Nobody.
North Carolina skated on a pretty big fucking scandal themselves last 2 years. And that one was pretty disappointing too, because when they found out they were fucking turning courses and majors into nothing just for athletes. I think it was their African studies or some stuff like that. There was an entire course that they just
or communications.
Yeah.
That's always a big.
You just walked in. You didn't have to sign up. They would just put the student athletes, the ones who were struggling, into this class. So it would get their fucking overall GPA up.
Raise it up to a 2.0.
Yep.
Dude, it's like taking PE. That's what kept me above the water for fucking 4 straight years in high school.
Matt Liner took ballroom
get
dancing.
That A, I'll set that F.
I would take ballroom dancing.
You'd fucking kill it, though.
I'm telling you right now, if there was one thing that I wish I knew how to do, it was ballroom dance.
That's the one thing.
Well,
it's on the list.
It sounded
There's classes
it made it sound sexy.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand there's classes, but around here, where are we going to dance?
That's a major revelation there.
At the fucking Christmas party.
Did you want a ballroom dance?
I want to. I would like to.
That's a
major
news. I don't feel like it's up there with Conseco.
Did you ever watch True Lies? The movie True Lies with Schwarzenegger and
little tango act.
You seen it? Yeah.
You can't ever ask me if I've seen a movie.
Well, I got to, but it's good. It's a good.
And that was Jamie Lee Curtis, not Jodie Foster.
That's what I meant. Big, nice titties in that movie.
Oh, yeah.
But whenever they was doing the tango at the end of the fucking flick and shit, you tell me you're not interested in that?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's all right.
You don't wish you can woo the crowd?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Hold your own on the dance patio?
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, I'm not hating on it. It's not something that I've ever wished I could do. But I'm not saying it's not fun. I'm just saying
I don't know. I wouldn't go out of my way to dance, but I would like to fucking If I'm wearing my red pants, I want to dance.
That's you. Dance away at. It's just a major. Like, just unexpected. That's
like you remember in Pulp Fiction. Did you watch Pulp Fiction? Everyone's seen Pulp Fiction.
They want to dance con.
Like whenever Travolta was fucking doing his Batman fucking eyes and shit.
Yeah,
that dude says smooth at dancing. He's like the cock of the walk day dancer.
Yeah, but he's gay. John
Travolta?
Yeah, he got caught with a wiener in his mouth on an airplane or something like that, didn't he?
Well, it's been conjecture.
Let's just say he wasn't gay.
We'll go back to Vinny Barbarino before anybody knew this.
Yeah, we got
to
pretend
I can go back to fucking Mr. Cotter.
But do you realize how much snitch can be snazzed if you know how to fucking dance on the dance carpet?
I agree.
Snaz and a schneef.
Yep.
I agree. I mean, I'm just saying that the level of alcohol poisoning that it would take to get me to dance like that would be fucking fatal anyway, so what does it matter?
I don't know. It's just something whenever I see them people do them fucking fancy waltzes and shit, I'm just like, that seems pretty cool. It's like
you want to do the up-tempo stuff?
It's like,
fucking...
well, no, I'm not trying to be fucking salsa dancer now. We're not talking about salsa. We're talking about fucking
the tango's got a little bit of...
that's as far as I'm going.
Yeah, I got
I'll put a rose in her mouth. I mean, like I said, as far as we're going.
But I don't know what you're putting in her
It's
mouth.
it's right up there with playing the piano. That's what.
I agree with playing the piano.
Yeah, I like the...
If you can, I'm telling you now, if you can ballroom dance and play piano, you can fuck anybody.
No, that's what you understand. Like those, like that's how Bill Murray got all his got all the fucking poon in Groundhog Day. Once you learn how to play the piano.
As much as I hate to agree with this, I fucking agree with it.
Oh, you set me down, let me fucking be able to bang on a couple Elton John songs. Oh, absolutely.
See, now you're bringing it.
Why you have to do that?
We went from a rumored gay dude to a real gay dude.
Yeah, and playing gay music.
Elton John banged more fucking pussy in the 70s.
Before you have no fucking factual clue about that.
Well, the movie's coming out. The movie's coming out next month.
Speaking of gay dudes banging girls, did you guys know that Freddie Mercury fucked Princess Leia?
Why would I know that? No.
When she was 17, she was underage.
She's only 17.
Yeah, it's a different time.
I just saw this on a documentary.
I didn't know that.
The fucking Winger was in Pittsburgh like 2 days ago. I missed that too. Stupid work.
What, were they fucking buying orthopedic shoes up the waterfront or what?
Why? I don't even like you.
What was the point of this? What started this?
Ballroom dancing.
And Becky got locked up.
Aunt
Becky got locked up. The shitbag from Carmichael's taught us how to ballroom dance, and now we all want to play piano. That's where we're at.
That's why you want to learn how to ballroom dance. You want to go out with the shitbag.
That's what I'm saying. He fucking shows me up every night in the bubble. He's up there fucking waltzing left and right.
No, he's not.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is gonna.
I've actually had them pull the tape. I've seen it. You see him go across pod floor. It's beautiful. It's
it doesn't look like he can shimmy and shammy across the floor like he does, because what he does is he waxes the bottom of his shoes so he gets extra glide. You know how them floors, whenever them floors get a little bit slippery, you got some slip and slide glide on them bottom of them shoes. Shit. It looks like razor blades are attached to the bottom because he's cutting that rug left and right.
You should see the fucking residents of the hotel there on nights when he wears his tap shoes. They get a little antsy, but the show's worth it.
He fucking clickety clack.
He fucking shuffle and slides your fucking soft shoe all the way down to 12 cell.
And we'll go to our very first commercial break on that one. We're an hour and 7 minutes in. We might as well take a break. Woo. Man. Back in the game, folks, and after watching fucking psbb show me animal porn and listening to the best ever version of Whiskey in the Jar, we'll get right back on it.
Well,
got that, memer?
Yeah, I got a couple new things. Okay, so there's a Hulk Hogan biopic in the works,
my fucking story.
And they hired a star, and they plugged in fucking Chris Hemsworth, old Thor. Who's going to play Hulk Hogan? I'm okay with that hire.
Think I ain't got that on my list. You're fucking
I figured you would be.
But that was under my TV shows and movies category.
Well,
That ain't under a shit list.
I don't understand why Hulk Hogan's not playing Hulk Hogan.
I don't know. Maybe
That's
they want to
even
give.
better.
I
They do great things with fucking animatronics.
I mean, between Mr. Nanny and Suburban Commando, this guy's great.
They could have even got that one Boxer's Thunderlips to play him.
And they
That's true,
fucking so far blackballed him from the Expendables.
Yeah.
He's due.
Well, they all. I mean,
And he's looked the same for Jesus
no
Christ.
holds barred a classic too.
There is a new Expendables going to be coming out,
Yeah.
but it's going to be after Rambo 5, and it's almost done. I'm gonna see Rambo 5. If
You have to
if
see
you
Rambo 5.
if you don't like Rambo, you're gay,
I agree.
and I think gays even like Rambo. So if there's something weirder than gays, you're that.
There's somebody else slated to play Macho Man in that movie that's a big name dude.
Oh, I didn't go that far.
Yeah, I did, and I can't remember it off the top of my head. But yeah, it's Thor, and then the Macho Man is
Loki.
no, it's not Loki. That probably wouldn't be bad because that guy's great.
Yeah.
By the way,
He looks like he could probably pull off a pretty crazy. He definitely don't got the body.
He can play
But
Bret Hart.
yeah, he needs to hit the iron pretty hard.
Yeah, he's gonna have to hit the gym.
I think he can play Bret Hart. But you want to jump into some entertainment?
235.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Okay.
You done fucked everything up now.
What else? I mean, I can find. I'm about out of real stories.
Dude, fucking trash is always full in this house.
Yeah, it's my house too. I'm at like 8 bags. Like we put out like 2 bags a week after I started cleaning the house up this past week.
The dogs keep on.
I'm at like 8 bags in my trash cans right now.
You know what the secret is? Bigger trash cans.
That's what
Yeah, I might have to go bigger.
Bring one of
I'm
them
not gonna buy
outdoor.
one of the big, huge ones. Like,
Bring one of them outdoor ones indoors. Put a big leaf bag in there.
like that big gray one that we have on the block, you know, with the wheels underneath
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You just slide across the floor all the time.
That's the secret.
He's filling up his stupid fucking cocksucker. I mean, you
Yeah, it doesn't take-
napkins and fucking 2 tampons and cocksuckers over the limit.
Who's using tampons in this house?
Look, it was
Don't worry about it.
there were beats involved.
It's medicinal.
That's my piece of shit. Medicinal tampon.
I got my annual. I do this. Well, I've done it last year, so I do make it annual if I do it this year. But Penn State wrapped up their dance-a-thon. They raised 10.6
I bet
million.
they fucking tangoed, you son of a bitch.
They probably all did. Every single one of them.
Exactly.
They raised $10.6 million
that frozen
for
or something?
the families of children fighting cancer in Hershey.
What was that for the thon thing?
Yeah.
I thought that was later on in the year.
Nope, it's March. Or February, yeah. This is last month.
No, it was just
The largest student-run philanthropist organization in the world. 16,000 students danced for 46 hours, and they all knew how to fucking tango, but you.
I
It's
got
amazing.
I haven't been.
See, I got an alumnus, but she don't care enough about it to participate, so.
No, that reminds me. I got another fucking Alabama program at the house for you.
All right.
Penn State, Alabama from Tuscaloosa.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Let's go, Rosa.
Tuscaloosa. They're the Asian kids down there. They're kicker.
I can't wait till the Tide comes 17 miles down the road to West Virginia.
I think Penn State will be there first.
It will.
I can't wait
Hit
for
Penn
that
State down. Greenbow, Alabama.
If we're still friends, then we'll see.
What? What are we seeing?
We'll go to the game together.
I'm going. I don't know about you.
Well, the Penn State Alabama game, we'll go together.
There's no guarantee.
If we're still friends, we're gonna go.
No.
We're going to the Garth Brooks concert together because I bought tickets.
No, we're not going together.
I didn't even know if I told you that.
You're going to be there, and I'm going to be there.
Oh yeah, we won't be together.
So we're gonna
because
be there.
Yeah, we got a bus.
Exactly.
So I bring up Slipknot. You're all in on
No,
that.
I said I like some Slipknot, but
I'm sure you're planning on getting fucked up.
I don't ever get fucked up.
you want to go on a party bus with us?
Oh, we're having a party bus?
Well, a couple friends of mine are got a party bus. The more people you get on it, the less it costs.
Babe, we getting on the party bus?
Who got that kind of cash?
Working overtime. You get credit cards.
They probably don't take a credit card yet. Unless I would charge the whole bus.
No,
I'm not doing that.
turn it into cash.
Like PayPal.
Do cash advance.
You never do cash advance. That is one of the rules of fucking credit card fucking using.
Oh yeah, that's fucking
Never
slippery slope.
do cash advance.
That's a slippery slope.
It's like fucking 38%. You're not paying that off.
No. Nope. That's why they're dangerous in Vegas. You putting Letterkenny on. She's tired of signing Hulu's.
Monday Night Raw, I didn't hear about this.
Oh, she don't like the old lady doesn't like. She's thumbs down, hard no on
I
Letterkenny.
I don't know
know.
how you can be hard no.
It's I mean, that's only
On Letterkenny.
that's under the fucking TV shows too.
Is it?
You're off kilter.
I'm sorry.
Why wouldn't it be?
That's true too. I didn't know you was gonna talk about it.
Why wouldn't I? I watched fucking 6 seasons in goddamn 3 days.
Well, go ahead with what you got.
What was the topic here that you started with?
Hulk Hogan show.
Hulk Hogan
should have
movie.
been on the shows.
Well, I'm out of everything else. I'm into dead people,
I got a whole
entertainment, and food review.
I got a whole nother show sitting in front of me.
Well, go through it. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, I got time.
Let's run.
PSBB's on a rare no curfew evening, right?
Yeah, I don't work tomorrow.
Yeah, he's probably getting ready to leave.
He's probably still in the curfew.
Yeah, I know. There ain't no way. I bet you he'll stay here past 9.
You got a bedtime.
I will drag this rest of the show out.
She told me to come home hungry, so after all that fucking shit I just ate, I can't come home for like another 8 hours.
We can finish fucking 6 shows tonight and catch up.
You met your match.
That's what you should do. We should start doing that. Once we get to
We
2
did a
hours.
double one
Yeah,
time.
we did a double header.
Once we get to 2 hours, we'll stop.
You're the one who can't stay past fucking the streetlights coming on, son of a bitch.
No, I cannot. It took both of you guys to
And it
fucking take
don't
a
even-
vacation day before you come play with me.
And it don't even make sense. Because it ain't like you say, my wife wants me to come home. You're not married.
No, I had to go home because I had to wake up in the morning quite early.
No, that's gay too.
See, I find it hard to believe
340
that you're not married.
Yeah, but we might as well be. 16 years is 16 years.
Yeah, you struck me as a straight up married dude.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm trying to get that access card. If he's married, you don't qualify for the access card.
Oh, you're trying to get them Trump tax cuts.
Yeah, you learned that from fucking Spillman.
I learned that from Fat Angelo.
You get fucking... I didn't want to say his name because he listens to the show.
Yeah, over there at the fucking pizza barn. But no, so I really have no other real stories left because we done run through everything else.
I got 7.
Hit them.
All right.
I'm sure we'll talk about everything.
Well, where are we at? Let's go with fucking simple ones.
Give me old number
I got a
one.
bunch of... Nah, I never start with number 1. Number 1's usually the best one of the day.
Oh, first one, top of your mouth.
But it's not on this one. Number 6 is. Friday night, someone tried to play Ocean's 11 at the Bellagio in Las Vegas, robbing a poker cage and then trying to carjack a vehicle out in front at the valet. I really don't understand how you thought that could have been a good idea.
Saw it on a movie once.
Like, you can get a quick handful of cash from the fucking cage. Like, if you're holding a gun or something, you point it at them. Obviously, they're going to give you what's in front of them. But at that very point, you're at least on probably 6 cameras. From the time that you're in front of that cage.
Lowballing.
Yeah. So, someone's seeing you robbing the fucking cage at this point.
Not only that, every camera's on the cage.
Oh, absolutely. And then you think it's a good idea to try to carjack the valet and make your daring escape that way. That's actually the worst thing you could have did, because leaving the Bellagio in the front of it is such a high traffic fucking area that even if you stole that car, you'd only went 10 feet. But needless to say, cops got called in. This couldn't have been a worse timed out situation for this guy, because a shit ton of cops got called to the Bellagio for an Amber Alert because a kid went missing for a period of time. So they was all there fucking skirting the fucking perimeter looking for this missing kid that they found. It was just mistaken or whatever. But needless to say, all the fucking cops are still there at the front entrance. So whenever fucking the robber comes chucking out the casino, and he basically ran into a gaggle of cops. Don't know how much a gaggle equals. It's a good large amount there.
Anything more than 5, I believe.
There we go. He ended up shooting one of them in the chest, but he was wearing a bulletproof vest, so his life got saved. But in firing that one shot, about 25 other shots got fucking fired off, and this guy ceases to exist.
Oh yeah, he couldn't dodge them all. Huh?
No, he didn't make it.
What you got to do there is you got to rob the cage, and you got to have like 4 or 5 other guys in it with you. But by the time you do that, you've depleted the funds so much. But what you got to do is you got to get it all into a backpack and then take off running. Then have one of your buddies like bump into you, and you both fall down. You switch backpacks.
So honestly, what I would have done is not try to rob.
Or not try to rob a casino. Yeah.
I mean, that place actually probably has more cameras than Fort Knox.
Yeah, it sounds like this dude watched.
Especially because of that movie.
Oh yeah.
He ended up
Ocean's
seeing
11.
that movie on TBS, and he thought it was a good idea.
I love that movie.
That was a much better movie than I thought it was going to be. It turned out to be awesome. I like it.
What movie?
Ocean's
Ocean's
11.
11.
Oh, yeah.
Keep up.
His plan was nowhere near as elaborate as that.
No,
The
Dan.
women's version.
I tried to watch half of it. I couldn't.
This
do
was fucking Wave 1, not Ocean's 11.
Yeah, there's a lot softer targets you can fly than a goddamn.
Wave Pool 1. What a retard.
Better off robbing a handful of Dollar Generals.
Yeah.
At least you got that money.
You get that every time.
Yeah.
That's a guarantee.
They're probably all fucking hide up behind the register anyways and thought you fucking dared you to change.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here to collect the bank. The bank. Yeah, I'm here to take the thing for the bank. Oh, all right, man. Hey, yeah, it's new. All right, man. Here you go, bud.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, we might as well keep on going down the fucking rails of the shootings. Another shooting happened over this time in a New Zealand mosque. 50 people dead in this one, and there was only one shooter. To me, that's the impressive part.
This dude got it in.
Yeah.
The one shooter took out 50 people.
Way better than that Vegas dude.
He cut the camera pretty
I
steady.
don't know. They took out shit. The Vegas one was good.
Yeah, but
I
he
think he was
fired
only
like
26
fucking
people.
1,100 rounds and only killed like...
He killed a nice handful. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like 20 people or something, maybe even less.
Yeah, it wasn't as many
Into
as
a
it should have
crowd.
been. It wasn't as many as it should have been.
Yeah, granted, I mean, smaller targets than the mosque. I mean, you're right
I mean,
there on top.
eight for fucking effort with the fucking Vegas one.
Yeah, pretty
Busting out the fucking goddamn.
Yeah.
I mean, it would. It's not surprising to be seen from.
That all got real quiet, too.
That's
That's
still a
something,
tight-lit
that's something that
conspiracy.
you think would come from the movie, you know?
Yeah.
See, I think this New Zealand shooting is a conspiracy too.
Oh, taking out the mosque?
Yeah, because the first thing this dude did, his manifesto, everything. What was in it? He blamed Trump.
Yeah, white stuff.
It's
White
unbelievable.
power, yeah.
Like,
That's what I can't stand. I'm not even making. If I'm going to go kill a bunch of people, I'm not even manifesting.
70 pages. Like, you know, I used to stress over writing a 5-page
That's
report in
what
high
I'm
school.
saying.
This dude sat down and wrote 70 pages. That's a lot of hate.
That's what makes me.
I stressed for 3 weeks over finding 10 things with you guys that filled up half a page of notebook paper. This dude wrote hate for 70 pages.
That's what makes me believe this is all fucking a hoax.
it's a work.
There ain't no one sitting down and writing 70 pages worth of anything.
No.
Unless you're fucking Jimmy Patterson, you're coming out with another goddamn book.
J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, I think it's a work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pushing the agendas.
Oh yeah,
Sounds rubbish to me.
easily.
Well, you put it overseas far enough. You bring the gun control vote back up, which you had the fucking Juicy Smollett stuff for the white on black with the fucking Muslims.
It's all work, and you will never get me to shed a tear over fucking Muslims. getting
It's
shot.
actually quieted
It will
down.
never happen.
It's quieted down. This
I
fucking
don't care.
this Representative Omar shooting at the fucking verbally shooting at the fucking Jews the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I will never shed a tear over a Muslim getting fucking schwacked.
I don't reckon you would. No,
That's just the way it goes, man. Taste your own fucking medicine.
there you go.
Yeah.
They're much better terrorists than we are anyway.
No, they're not. They have less to lose.
It's true too.
Don't get me wrong. There are times where I'd love to go on fucking rampages,
I know.
But-
I have to be a fuck terrorist.
but I got shit to do. I got shit to do tomorrow, man. You know, I can't fucking be getting arrested.
I don't know
I
virgins.
got fucking baseball tournaments coming up. I could be in fucking federal prison.
Honestly, I'm pretty fucking free. I don't really care if I go. As long as
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
not sure
the-
what you got holding you back.
I enjoy I just lay down.
Come get me.
Yeah, I'm not even going out in Blaze of Glory. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want to miss pizza day. But while we're at it, we'll say that there was another public shooting also this morning. This was a Turkish man shot up a Netherlands subway, killing
Yeah, I
3.
see that.
So the shootings are the cool thing, the flavor of the month.
And they said the Nigerians are knocking off fucking Christians like crazy over there.
Yeah, they did say that.
Africa doesn't count either.
I ain't.
No,
going
they
there
keep
for
trying
that.
to say, well, they're African Muslims. Nah, they're Africans.
Like I said, I want nothing to do with that country. That's probably the worst one ever.
Continent?
So
Nigeria.
they can fucking sit there
The
and
whole continent or just Nigeria?
the whole continent.
Yeah, that's what I go with that.
Yeah, they can die with the gay AIDS.
Yeah.
The gay cancer.
That includes the Egypts and the Palestines. I ain't getting involved in that.
No,
All
nothing
that
to do.
was terrible.
I
Yeah.
mean, like I said, A for effort with the cool ass pyramids, but as far as that Africa, it sucks.
Yeah. South Africa used to be all right, and they gave it all back.
I don't,
Yeah, and then
I don't want any Africa. Like I
It's
said,
true.
Yeah.
You got the fucking Aborigine fucking big saggy tit girls with bones hanging in their nose.
Bonos.
Yeah, we're good.
They got the plates in their
Little
nose.
fucking droopers.
Yeah, fucking saggy ass fucking milk
Milk
duds
duds.
hanging out.
That's the thing too about Africa. It's so fucking. It's pathetic, man. It should be a paradise. It should be a fucking paradise.
That's a lot of coastline.
It's fucking 2019, and they still live in goddamn termite mountains over there.
Yeah, nobody goes to the beach.
It's because it's full of garbage.
Yeah.
Have you seen them?
No.
It's unbelievable.
Think about it. Them people suck so fucking bad the lions don't eat them.
That's true. Well, there's a lot of gazelles, too. I mean, lion eat a good gazelle.
Well, why have that when you can get some good old dark meat?
What's she doing?
Great.
Oh, Bruce and the flamethrower tied again.
Time for what? Oh, peeing. Yes. I'm getting ready to take the lead here in a minute.
Uh-huh. I knew you'd rebound quickly.
Well, what else I got on this? You was talking about your mafia fucking scandal. I'll bring up my own from the motherland of it.
Okay.
Italy has opened an investigation to the death of, man, this name. Deal with these names. I don't know how to fucking say
These
it.
are proper Wikipedia
Let's
pronunciations.
go. She was a model named Emaine Fadal. She was a key witness in a former Italian premier and media mogul, Silvio Berlusconi. He was... Yeah, shut that one.
Yeah.
I was talking
How
about.
you doing?
He was on trial for some kind of underage fucking sex scheme, like always. But here's the thing. She was killed with, of all things, radioactive poisoning.
Radioactive.
I mean, see, whenever I see that, I'm already thinking this billionaire guy, he's guilty because no one else can afford to get their hands on radioactive materials.
No. That's crazy.
And then how do you distribute these to them?
I didn't know it was a thing. This shit's got to be glowing.
That seems like some James Bond shit right
It
there.
screams Russia to me.
All of these, it was like in Chernobyl, it's just regular poison, but once you get it off of Chernobyl,
Well, it
it's
just seems like
radioactive.
Russia has always got these fucking scandalous ingredients, and then all these other fucking derelicts.
That's a Bond movie, man.
Yeah, like who was the Russian spy not too long ago? The dude was in the hospital. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with him, and it was some kind of radioactive.
Get her to use the pen.
See,
When she uses the pen, she get the
we
radiology.
got a pattern established that Russia uses radioactive poisoning.
Yeah, I guarantee you this goes back to Russia. Or one of his former, the always scandalous Eastern European fucking nations.
Well, if he's involved with the mafias is in the Sicilies, and the Sicilies might as well just be the Africas.
What? Africa's not involved in this.
Africa can't get involved in that.
No,
Sicily's
They
half
still got
Africa.
fucking- They still fucking dip darts and poison frogs over there.
That's effective. She'd have never seen it coming.
So there you go. Africa's out of radioactive war.
Yeah, they're nowhere near.
Yeah, she got some Chernobyl juice in her.
I guarantee you, if you trace this fucking radioactive material back, it goes back to the scandalous Russian black market.
It's probably some of that uranium fucking Hillary gave him. That fucking bitch. Look at her fucking face.
Think about like the Cold War when it ended. The wholesale fucking sell-off.
Oh yeah, it was like Christmas. It's like the day after Christmas.
Like, you know all these
That's what I'm
fucking...
saying.
It's like a blue belly going in there to buy fucking wrapping paper.
You know all these
Walmart.
treacherous countries are just laying around like, man, we still got this shit.
Fucking,
You know, like they're just waiting to use it.
Moscow.
Yeah.
And they're like, finally. You know, like, I know it, dude. It is a James Bond movie.
It's fucking the Italian premiere coming. Hey, I got this girl. I need a little something. You got some of that, radioactive stuff.
I don't understand why
Get some of that
fucking.
plutonium.
Why the hell would they
You got one
have
of them
to-
dots.
It's that plutonium 269.
The thing is they wouldn't have to get all fucking devious and treacherous if they wasn't trying to get some fucking underage poon. You're telling me of all the poon in the world that you can get, you want the fucking... No, don't get me wrong, young piece won't be bad, but I'm talking like...
Young, like ew.
Like my young nowadays is 22-ish.
And even some of them, I'm like,
Yeah. I ain't talking fucking 12. I don't follow the rule if there's grass on the field, play ball. That's just not cool.
like a good solid 29-year-old. As far as I'm gonna go.
Yeah, that's too old.
I think it's like a cult with the fucking elite.
What about a number 5? 25.
I can play at 25.
25's probably a good age.
Play at 20, but you gotta be careful because
Why do you gotta be careful?
Because even the fucking 18-year-olds look 25 nowadays.
Well,
Like I gotta see a crow's foot.
well, God damn it. Flamethrower's fucking...
You gotta go off the.
Alright, we're back in the game. Had to take a quick piss. Flamethrower did.
Yeah, he's up ahead. But yeah, like, these guys. But that's the thing too is when you get so deep into the fucking peripheral, you gotta start offing your 25-year-old model girlfriend. You need to rethink some of your life choices. Like you already made it to premiere.
It's a Catholic thing.
It has to be.
I don't want nothing to do with peripheral here.
Listen, the
I don't
Catholic
want much to do with Catholic. They got the best fish fries though.
Ah, it is Lent. We'll go right into that.
I knew you.
I don't want to talk about Lent. Lent pisses me off.
Why does Lent piss you off?
Yeah, but it's St. Marcellus.
It pisses me off.
You never got the fish sandwich?
I got nothing against the fish sandwich.
The halushki? Pierogies?
I don't like halushki.
What?
You don't like cabbage and noodles?
I don't like the. I don't
You
like
can put
the
Old
texture.
Bay on it.
I
You
like the
fucking
texture.
Maryland.
I don't like the texture. My old lady makes it all the time. Gross.
What
Don't
about
eat
pierogies?
it. I like pierogies.
Vandy Camp's fish sticks? Everybody likes it.
I like fish. I like fish of all sorts.
Then how do you hate Lent?
I don't like. Here's what I don't like about it.
Somebody
All
telling
right.
me to give something
I know.
up.
I know a couple people. Okay, that I guess during Lent, and I'm not religious. Okay, but you're supposed to sacrifice.
What?
You're supposed to sacrifice because Jesus wants you to. Okay.
I don't know where
I think this was pre-Jesus. I think this is Old Testament Flint. But anyway.
Either way, I know people that are telling me that, oh well, for Lent I gave up social media after 10 p.m.
I gave
Wow,
up. Period.
what a
No.
fucking goddamn sacrifice!
Wow.
Like
That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
that is the level it has gotten to. That is how watered down everything is.
That
That's why we
reminds
all
me-
hate holidays except for the 4th of July
That
and
almost-
goddamn St. Patrick's Day.
Jesus gave up Facebook. He never
Thanksgiving.
even did.
Jesus hates Facebook, I guess. And me.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of people on the Facebook with the Jesus memes.
Yeah.
And that's what drove me off the Facebook.
Jesus?
And they're all
No, fucking stealing
Oh.
memes and shares. Dude, I deleted all that.
He
The
did.
thing that kills me is because people wouldn't go on there and say what they was doing, their thoughts, anything like that. It's copy paste. Let's put memes up there and fucking other people's fucking posters and stuff. That's gay. You should kill yourself if you do that.
I know. We've talked about this.
I'm never going to let it go.
Did you go back to the Twitters?
But I'm telling you right now, I ain't been on Twitter. I don't
Twitter's
want
is all
that. I
natural
don't
fun.
want- If I go on Instagram because you can't share nothing.
Yeah, you can.
Absolutely, you can. That's
No,
all flamethrower does
no,
to me is share.
I-
Well, you
I-
gotta
I
share it.
share
In
shit to
you
him
gotta
all
share
the
it with private
I don't know
members.
how to do it.
You gotta share it in private. And yeah,
Oh no, that's different. That's you got to send me that message.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Flamethrower,
send it to you.
Yeah, no,
I've done
it's
it
not
before.
on the fucking scroll down.
flamethrower
yeah,
slides
yeah.
into my
Yeah,
DMs.
well, that's
Yeah, I
something.
slide right into it.
on the Facebook, you can put it on the scroll down.
Yeah,
Oh, see,
So I'm looking at
I've never
everyone's.
had that, so I don't
yeah,
know.
I'm looking at everyone's products they want me to see. Everything's that they want you to read. Fucking, it's just gay shit. That means if you actually like that stuff as a person, you should kill yourself anyways. Facebook just letting me know how many people I'm truly not friends with. Because if you like the stuff that you repost on there, I don't like you as a person. Plain and simple. I don't. And not to mention, I didn't like having people as on the motherfucker anyways.
now I'm not sure why your friends list was so long. Like, because you wouldn't block anybody, like, and unfriend them, you would just snooze them.
Yeah.
So, like, when you get on there and, like, Ted Bed's got 300 friends, I'm like, no. No. It's fake news. No chance.
Yeah, so anyway, I'm anti-Lent because of that.
Well, yeah, you should be. I'm anti-Lent because I'm not.
I'm not anti-Lent. I absolutely love a fish sandwich.
What'd you give up?
Nothing.
Exactly. You're not anti-Lent. You're just all for the
I
fish
give
sandwich.
up on giving up. I don't give up.
That's Harry Stamper.
Fucking, I'm America, buddy. These colors don't run. I ain't giving up.
Harry Stamper never gives up.
And that's it. Did Rocky Balboa give up? Nope. We went the distance almost every fight.
Almost every fight. Yeah, you're right. He got Mr. T beat
Who
him.
the fuck likes a quitter? I ain't quitting. You quitting?
Oh yeah, I don't even know what it means.
Exactly.
I don't even get the Q in the dictionary. I rip that page right out. Right the fuck
Exactly.
out.
There ain't no good words to start with a fucking Q anyways, besides queer. We know how to use it already.
Yeah. Moving on.
Alright.
Oh, one more thing. I hate people that are assholes all year long and get to Lent was like, well, I'm giving up chocolate.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, why? Like you want us to go and you spit on the homeless every day of the year.
Yeah, it's such a jabroni fucking thing. Like it's just fakeness.
That's what I mean. Listen, I'm going to dip back into it too. If you're going to give something up, I think it should be something fucking dire straits. That like something, it showed pure sacrifice to you. Not fucking social media after 10. Give up your whole fucking cell phone for 40 days and 40 nights.
Yeah, give up water. Let's see how that works out.
Well, don't give up water, give up something else.
No, there's a lot of people out
Pepsi or something.
I love
Pepsi, that's not a sacrifice.
Well,
Yeah,
why
you
would
should
they?
see my fucking old
You
lady.
tell these motherfuckers they gotta drink water for 40 days and 40 nights like they actually did in a day, they're gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Because we're not talking about, think about it. How you make your coffee? Water. How you make tea? Water.
It's the main ingredient every day.
Yeah, give it up.
You give up fucking water, Jesus Christ, you can't drink nothing.
You can't
You
live.
literally can't drink nothing because you need water to make everything in liquid form.
That's okay then.
You're gonna be
If
dehydrated.
you want to fucking pretend to be fucking Jesus, then fucking give it up.
Pretend to be Jesus.
Let's see if he saves you.
I don't think Jesus gave up the water there. Anyways, it's
Turn it into
irrelevant.
wine.
The fact of the matter is, if you're gonna have to give something up, it should be something potent.
I agree.
Potent. Give up living in a house for 40 days. Get that fucking tent out of the yard.
These conversations make me thirsty.
That's the way I think it should be. Like old lady. She gave up shopping on the internet for 40 days. I think that's petty. That's not a good one. That's
It's not?
No.
Do you know how much money I've saved?
No, irrelevant. You missed the conversation.
And I gave up pop. Okay, what else do you want me to
No.
give
You
up?
say cock?
Pop.
Yeah, she gave that up too.
And what else do you want me to give up? That's 2 things.
No, we're just saying it should be something that you fucking feel that you can't do without.
It's hard for me not to shop online because it was
Because
an
you're always
addiction.
online.
Okay.
So you should have gave up the internet.
No, I can't give up the internet because of my job and 2 jobs.
Well, I'm sure at some point when he's hanging on a cross, Jesus didn't want to give up his life either, but look what he did.
So you want me to give up my photography work for 40 days?
I'm not saying that.
Yes, you did because I need the internet for that. So next point.
No, we gotta build a dark room.
Huh?
We can build a dark
We
room.
gotta do it old school. Old school, mom.
Oh, we can build a dark room and a weight room.
Do it in the laundry room. We
Online
need to
shopping is a good sacrifice for me. It's a sacrifice for me.
He gave up haircuts for 40 days.
Yeah, what did you give up?
say. I ain't about nothing.
Okay, so then what are you running it up by?
Because
Because it's Christian.
it's the same thing. I said it should be something significant.
It is significant for
It's
me.
not significant though.
Do you know how much I was shopping online?
It's not significant though.
Look what you're doing to your kids.
It is significant.
They're the ones that suffer in all this.
Like,
You two
I was
get the
shopping
bickering?
and buying things that
You know, Bella's got an eating disorder.
I was shopping a few times a
bickering.
week, just buying stupid shit. So it is a sacrifice.
Next.
Next point.
All right. We'll talk about that Muscle Fitness magazine.
All right, I'm getting right here in front of me.
The new Muscle Fitness came out today.
Your man
Celebrity chef Robert Irvine's
Oh,
on it. He is this guy is 53 years old, and this son of a bitch is fucking. He is the proverbial brick shithouse.
Yeah, you got 12-pack.
I mean, he's 53 and only about 53% photoshopped on the cover of his magazine, but I'm sure
Yeah,
he still
oh,
looks pretty
absolutely.
goddamn good, though.
Do you think that's Photoshop?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh,
You think they do that dirty work?
Absolutely.
I bet there's a little
100%
airbrush. There's a little airbrushing too. There's some
I'm not
extra
saying
shadow
that,
work.
I'm not trying to take any credit away from this guy that is obviously in fucking great shape.
Go
but
to his gym picture and see if it's
It's touched
It's on
up.
page 16.
It's at page 16.
Jesus Christ, you got a tag like a fucking Pornhub.
I got photographic memory.
No, we don't.
Yeah, I can remember a lot of stupid shit like
Photographs. You remember a lot of
See,
photographs.
that. I do.
He ain't really exposing himself the way he is on the cover. I mean, obviously still in great shape.
Yeah.
It ain't photoshopping on them fucking pictures.
He don't
I think
stand-
I think it's probably close.
Little
I mean,
standing
I mean,
rows.
it's touched up. I mean, we got a photography expert over
Yeah,
here.
they just up the contrast and you can just shade in some lines.
I mean,
You can do that. You can do that all on the internet.
Anyway, he slices it for
Yeah,
53 for him to look like that.
yeah, amazing.
I mean, you compare him to the J Brones we work with. It's 23, and you're fucking.
They look like dog shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
but
don't
their
look
shoes,
like-
but their
that's it.
shoes match their flat brimmed hat.
Yeah, and they're fucking moobs.
I mean, not everybody looks like. You really have to be posing to have abs.
Yeah,
You
I
fucking
can't.
look like fucking.
Look, they
Brock Lesnar.
Got a gunshot wound in his stomach.
Could you imagine if you look like the Beast?
His belly button's
Yeah.
off center.
That'd be
That's
unreal.
probably a hernia you had.
No, his belly button's off center.
It's crooked. It's off to the right.
So
It's
they didn't
fucking me
Photoshop
up.
that right.
Why wouldn't they recenter that?
They can-
You can hit the space bar or backspace or something.
Tab. Hit the tab button. Fucking through his belly button. Cattywampus.
Yeah, you guys get a chance to look at the March issue of Muscle Fitness. You'll know by the old man on the front with the fucking off-skew fucking belly
Yeah,
button.
it's fucking heading dead west.
Well, I'm not talking shit
He's
on
got-
him. I'm giving him kudos.
No, I agree.
Well, good
I agree.
kudos.
To look like that at such an age, and like I said, especially in a world of fat people, kudos to that
Got
guy.
that good lightning bolt going down her fucking right and left arm. I like it.
All right, you did your little survey thing at the beginning of the show. I'll touch one towards the end here. A survey was conducted in the pursuit of happiness in the United States throughout the year 2018.
That's third place after Life and Liberty.
This is, well, it's basically got a categories of like 6 things that judge or discredit the best or worst places to live. Goes off career,
Bless you.
social, financial, community, and physical. The physical area, I guess. I don't. No, that's physical people. Best in shape.
Yeah.
Best can do work. So for the 7th year in a row now, Hawaii won.
A lot of happy people out there.
7 years in a row, Hawaii was the best place voted the worst. Here's what surprised me.
Except when the volcano was spewing lava down on top
I
of
would
it.
love it even then, because like I said, I always wanted to see volcano go off. The thing that, like I said, surprised me was the second, third, fourth shit that came in close. Wyoming. Wyoming's like fucking the next one. What the hell is in Wyoming?
Peacefulness.
Well, you're definitely going to get something peaceful and tranquility there.
Well, rodeos out there, Cheyenne.
Because there ain't jacking fucking shit around Wyoming.
Cowboys.
No, that's the fucking middle of nowhere.
You probably can never ever see a concert or anything either in your life because they don't even have a professional sports team or nothing.
No, I mean, Cheyenne's pretty big town.
It can't be too good, buddy.
That ain't a big money town, dude. There's no way.
But
Yeah,
you
the
just drive.
Cheyenne
Just drive.
fucking Cowboys ain't playing for the
Just drive
NFL.
down the road to Denver.
So it's not a whole lot of people living there. So the people that live there probably just like nature.
Everybody probably owns 9,000 acres.
Yeah. They're hunting and shit.
That might be a good place to live. We should try it. You ready to go next week?
I like it.
Actually,
I like it.
Actually, one of the guys that worked at the prison went out to Wyoming. That chick. What was her name? Murray. She worked at the prison.
Yeah, he worked in the kitchen with me. He lives out there. He works in the prison out there now.
Mm-hmm.
There's some scandal behind that. We'll talk about that at a different time.
That's another day.
So who else we have? Where did I say Wyoming?
What was third place?
Wyoming, Alaska.
I can see that. A buddy of mine retired last month. He's moving to Alaska.
Why?
Fishing. He loves it. Great outdoors. He bought 16 acres. It's actually a pretty comparable climate to what you have now.
My cousin lived there. She liked it.
Like, for real, it's like Boston.
Same thing with Wyoming, dude. Cold as fuck.
Then the next one, Montana.
Again, cold as fuck.
Big sky country.
We're talking about fucking like two of the top fours here was Wyoming and Montana. I wouldn't have picked them in 100 fucking million years.
No. Listen,
Never
I
ever.
could handle Hawaii 390 days a year.
390.
Yeah.
390 days a year I
Oh,
could
yeah.
live in Hawaii. Those other three jabrones,
The
you
isolation,
couldn't
though?
fucking pay me to live there. Those are places I can handle for a week. Hey,
Here's,
let's go
I'll
camping.
tell you right now,
Okay,
this guy
it's
here to
cool.
my right, Ted Bed, are you kidding me? Out there in Wyoming where you wouldn't have to see another human for months at a time?
I understand that, but I also want the option to do big city nights.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
true.
Like, you
Ain't
gotta
no
take a
big city
helicopter
nights
ride to Walmart.
Yeah.
Fuck
Exactly.
that, dude. No. Like a week at a time. Yeah, I'm going hunting for
And
a
I'm
week.
a fucking
I can handle it.
spontaneous shopper. I might need to go to the fucking grocery.
Get that shit online. Amazon, bub.
Yeah, but what I said,
Unless it's
spontaneous.
Lent.
Like if it's fucking spur of the moment, and I says, man, I want to go make a homemade pizza.
No,
Or
you're going to plan ahead.
How about, man, I want to eat a pizza.
They have grocery stores there. It's not the
Yeah,
fucking...
But they got general stores, and you gotta
No,
drive
it's
a
not the
horse
Wild
there.
West.
Listen, whenever you're hitching your fucking horse to the outpost out back, you don't know if you're going to get what the hell you need anyways.
You better make sure you take the cart probably because you ain't going to fit it all in the saddlebags.
Or when it snows 300 days a year and it dumps 12 feet on you at a time.
And you're on that goddamn dog sled, hoping you got enough fucking kibble to get fucking bark lasers through the winter.
It would be a miserable fucking experience living there.
You don't think the good people in Letterkenny have fucking Walmarts and general stores.
There's only 5,000 people who live in Letterkenny.
These are
I know some
stories.
of their problems, and let me tell you right now, I ain't never seen a Walmart on that show yet.
No, they go to Ontario. That's better for you. You don't want to leave
Never
around no
seen-
Walmart.
Yeah, but that's a 2-day trip, probably.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe
think so.
even 3, depending on the weather.
Big City Slams. It's just up the road.
You don't know that.
It's weird. It's on the map.
Let me see.
Look at jeez.
I can't believe that
Hey,
those.
I want to wait here.
I can't
for the
believe
show.
that those are 3 out of the 4 top happiest places.
Absolutely. Let's go with some of the worst, too.
You got to be a straight hermit to be fucking happy living in one of those 3 states.
The absolute worst fucking state in the world for 10 years in a row now is goddamn West Virginia. 17 miles down the road is considered the worst state in the fucking United States. That's actually,
It's just as secluded as Montana.
it's the same as fucking Montana and everything.
So what's the difference?
It touches Fayette County.
Oh, good point.
Oh,
Heroin,
heroin.
They're wrong. The
That's
tra-
probably where they
drug
grow
trade.
that.
the opioid.
Cheaper. They got cheaper gas and snuff.
And then others close to the bottom, other than good old West Virginia, was, in fact, Arkansas. I can see that being near the bottom. Kentucky. I can see that being near the bottom. Mississippi. I've been down there in the summertime, and that is absolutely godforsaken miserable. You might as well just spray yourself with sweat before you leave the house. And then another one was Tennessee, which I'm surprised about actually, because Nashville is one of the greatest cities I've ever been in. But on the flip side of that coin, I heard once you cross the river over into Memphis, it's one of the worst fucking cities you can ever be in, because it's real dark over there.
I've been to Memphis. I think I might have told you that story firsthand. It is awful. It is the fucking hood.
Yeah. So
The Walmart's 2 towns over in Leonard County. It's about 25 miles.
25 miles on fucking frozen roads. That's
Letterkenny rules.
They're not all. Why is everything frozen? Canada has got like the same climate you have here.
That's not true.
No, see, you don't realize.
It is.
You don't realize I am so crippled. I am so crippled by my hatred for this fucking state that if it is not the beach, I fucking hate
it's
it.
hell. Yeah.
Yeah, like so. I don't want seasons.
There's a Letterkenny, Pennsylvania.
What?
We're moving. I want Miami or Hawaii or San Diego.
It's right outside of Cheesetown. I'm not making this up.
Where the fuck is Cheesetown? That sounds like a place you
That's why she shouldn't be allowed on the internet.
We're moving to Letterkenny.
Yeah, I think absolutely.
Cheesetown is 3 hours away in Hamilton Township.
See, we should at least drive there and get a picture about a sign, and then fucking.
Welcome to Letterkenny. These are
fucking
problems.
tweet.
Yes, I'll put it
Maybe
on.
get a fucking retweet.
I'll put it on Twitter.
It's a straight shot on 76.
I'm friends with Shorzy.
Yeah, turnpike.
Right outside of Chambersburg.
Right at the turnpike.
I know where Chambersburg is. I play softballs out there.
See, we're going
Slow
to Letterkenny.
pitches.
That's where Letterkenny is, too.
I like it. Speaking of Letterkenny, you want to jump into some entertainments?
Nope, we got one more.
You got one more? Oh, you got number 6.
Got number 6. I told you that was my best one.
That is your best one? I want to hear it.
My best one, my last one.
What you got?
I was perusing the interwebs today. Came across a page that showed some of the worst names ever given out at birth. These are some of the worst of the worst.
Shafid?
I didn't even make it all the way through them, but I wrote down some of the fucking highlights of it.
Were there some parameters of like so many people had to be named it?
I don't know. It was
You
just
guys already talked about one of them.
Who?
The Absidy.
The what?
Absidy. Wasn't that on the show? The ABCD.
Oh, that was a long time ago. Yeah.
Espen.
That's a good name.
Espen. 7.
We got Oliver Loser.
I'll have the olive.
Let me just throw this out there first. Not that anyone out there would be surprised to hear it. Coloreds are half of these people that we're talking about.
What?
And the other ones that I didn't even write all of them down were Asians, because Asians got some fucking weirdo fucking.
Oh
names
yeah,
and
that
shit
could
there.
be. Yeah, they could be interpreted as anything.
Like they had one Asian girl, and she was working at a checkout aisle at one of the fucking stores. They showed a picture of her name tag, Ka-Ching. Who the fuck names their kid Ka-Ching?
Somebody doesn't know what the fucking
But I like it because
meaning
it
is.
goes hand in hand with the fucking one I'm telling you right now. Cash register spelled with a K.
Stop.
Cash with a K.
I like it.
Then we go over to Singapore. We had Batman bin Superman.
All right. Yeah. Why
You have
not?
no choice but to be great.
You better be good. That's be like naming your kid
He
Marty
looked like
McFly.
he was about 97. Looked like he was 97 pound fucking retarded. Author of a book, Lord Brain.
That's a super villain name.
Yeah, I like that.
Color girl that works at the dollar store, Crystal Ball.
Stop it. You got to know this going into the game.
Crystal Ball.
It's a good stripper name.
Everybody's favorite ECW wrestler, Sandman.
With double N's.
Double N's. Oh, another colored girl out there at the Pizza Hut or something. Tara Dactyl.
My favorite one.
Tara Dactyl. The CEO of some fucking food corporation, Chris P. Bacon.
That's a pig. It's this dude named his pig that. Chris P. Bacon.
Well, that's also this guy's name.
Oh, it's fucking terrible.
They showed some hospital actually took the picture of the fucking birth certificate for this little kid that was just born not long ago. #follow.
Jesus Christ.
Some bitch's first name's Hash Brown.
What do you name your kid Hash Brown?
Hash Brown followed.
This is my boy, Man Boy. Man Boy approved. Bluebelly.
Then we got Jedi Knight.
All right, I can't.
Donald Duck.
No, you don't do that.
Here's another fucking great colored woman name. Filet Mignon.
Fancy.
Fancy.
I just feel so fucking weird being named this shit. A dentist, Dr. Justin Payne.
That's good as Isaac Yankum.
And then while we're at it, going for our monthly physicals, we'll go to the doctor's office. Doctor.
Jesus.
Is born for it.
Unbelievable.
I had to quit because I could have kept this fucking going all day. There's so many bad names out there. It's unbelievable.
There's the point guard for Tennessee right now. His first name's Admiral.
Yeah.
What was it?
Admiral Schofield.
We had fucking couple years back, 2 years back, we had an inmate on the block, Cleveland Browns.
Oh, no.
Cleveland Browns. That's his fucking name.
That's a good one.
I remember him. Young kid.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, dude.
No.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
That's one. Yeah, you get some, like, I mean, just some of them just. Remember DeBrickashaw Ferguson?
Yeah.
That's a big one.
The Jets drafted him.
Yeah. You gotta have high hope for your boy DeBrickashaw.
Did you ever see the Key and Peele?
Yeah.
West College Bowl?
Uh-huh.
That was like the perfect parody of
Oh, Hingle McCringleberry, tight end from Penn State.
Couldn't stop. Turn on the air humps.
Yeah.
Oh, I liked it because they had the fucking
Can't go wrong with the air hump.
No.
they had the goddamn
Aquan, $sign.
they brought someone out from Cal U.
Yes, I forget who the fuck that was.
Yeah. That one actually fucking made me laugh harder than the fucking name. That they mentioned California University of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I mean, that Adam Crowell used to do a segment early on in his podcast, stuff like that, where he'd make up names like this.
Jammy.
Jammy. What was the one? It was Adam Crowell was Librarius Booker, linebacker, Florida State. Oh, not the throat punch. What was the other one? Legs Akimbo, wide receiver, Alabama.
Last one I got. Since wrestling's on right now, we're going to talk about the WrestleMania coming up. How many days away are we, Time?
I don't know.
30.
You don't know.
Less than 30.
It's definitely less than 30.
3 weeks. 3 weeks away.
April the 7th.
So what are you doing?
3 weeks.
The people want to know.
I've been asked the question a million zillion times already, and I do not have this answer at the moment. I reserve the right to answer this question on the air. Or even off the air.
All right, because I have a couple questions. Well, at least one other question for you.
Yeah.
Outside of this round, is it true? Is it true that the podcast is going on location for the hot dog eating contest this year?
I've been told that we're invited. I have not confirmed the fucking date that it is.
All right.
So, more to follow.
The Italian Stallion
Yeah.
has invited us to the poolside.
I know. It might be a fancy day at the pool. Might not. We'll see how that goes down the road.
I said, I just thought about that because somebody brought it to my attention at the workplace that you know how hard it is. The Blue Belly was a major feat of accomplishment I had last year because not many people can pull off both the hot dog challenge win and the weight loss challenge win in the same season.
That's the versatility. That's all around
I'm
performance.
telling you, that's some Lady Bing shit.
It's 2 times. 2 times.
Yeah, 2 times. Yeah, I doubled down. And I ran 5 miles on a treadmill. At once, it sucked. That hurt.
What's
hurt
that got
bad.
to do with anything?
Because I'm me and your lady's gonna run marathons.
Good.
Just so you know.
Good.
Good. I'll
Yeah.
tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you also know that 17 years ago yesterday,
Wow.
it was The Rock versus Hogan at WrestleMania? That was,
That was underwhelming.
Fucking 7.
Underwhelming. That is the
Underwhelming.
hottest crowd in history.
Wow! I can't even think about all the bad things I'm going to say to you
Oh
right
my
now.
God.
The crowd was amazing. It was a terrible match.
No
How
way.
many bigger?
Unbelievable.
No
Are you
way.
serious?
Dave
Yes.
Meltzer. That fucking match was all that.
You're a faggot.
No.
Yes.
Any Stone Cold Rock match was better than Hogan
Hey,
Rock.
there wasn't one
There's
Stone
nothing.
Cold Rock match better than fucking Hogan than that.
The crowd.
The crowd made that match so controversial it wasn't even funny. Because Hogan was supposed to be the 100% heel at that match. They flipped the script.
They didn't just flip it. It was unreal.
That was the first ever crowd heel turn.
Yeah.
They didn't know what to do.
The announcers didn't know what to do. They
I'll go back.
The match.
I'll go back and rewatch it.
It's unbelievable. I rewatch it all the time just because I can't believe how hot that fucking crowd was.
I'm going to watch it tonight.
You just watch it. I want to see it.
I'm going to watch that.
Put it on.
Put it on now. It's better than this garbage.
Okay.
No, don't do that because I won't pay attention to the show.
Oh,
anymore.
Becky Lynch is
We'll
on
watch
TV.
after the show.
Okay.
There ain't much
Except
more.
for Becky Lynch.
Probably ain't much more of the show left anyway.
Well, I got a wrestling. Rest in peace.
Oh, I understand that, but like I said, there's no way.
Before you get to the rest of
We'll
peace,
get back.
I did read today.
Oh, all of a sudden somebody's ready to join the show.
I did read today that they ranked all the longest WrestleManias. And this year coming up has the potential for 17 matches.
Jesus.
Which has the definite potential to be the longest WrestleMania of all time.
You want to go?
Which is fucking saying something. That's a hard maybe. Soft maybe.
We're
I'm
running
losing track of my hearts and soft.
We're running out of time for maybes on that one.
So if you ask me my personal opinion, I would rather go to the 80s con on the 27th.
I know, but
Have you seen that lineup?
Yeah, but basically, if you make it up there for one thing, you might as well stay for the rest of it.
We can't stay for 3.5 weeks.
Oh,
The 80s con's April 27th.
I guarantee you, every person that's going to be at that's going to be up there for the fucking that one thing,
The 80s con.
the WrestleCon.
No, I don't think so. This is totally
Did you see
separate.
the list of that?
I did. It was
There's like
impressive.
350 fucking people there or some shit.
But you got Barry Windham at the 80s con.
Ooh.
You got the whole 4 horsemen at the Comic-Con on Friday night.
See, man.
The whole 4
The
horsemen.
good 4 horsemen?
Blanchard, Barry Windham,
Arn.
Nature Boy, and Arn Anderson.
No.
JJ CO Dillon.
Where's Ole?
Oh, he's
they never
blackballed.
ever like fucking
He's
Ole
blackballed.
Yeah, but Ole was the original horseman.
Everybody hates him.
They don't hate him, but he was an original horseman.
There you go.
Everybody forgets about him.
Don't matter. We got the good ones.
Yeah,
CO
Barry
Dillon's
Windham,
gonna
Barry
be
Windham
there?
was the man.
Did you know that? JJ Dillon's a CO?
Huh.
Yeah. He works at a prison in New Jersey.
Really?
Delaware. He retired. There.
It might have been the one I went to.
He retired
What else is he gonna
recently.
do?
Huh?
What else is he gonna do? It's a perfect fit.
I don't know. You think a guy like that would have something better going on? I would like to think I
Yeah.
would.
The Crockett's got him a job.
Fucking hang out with Ric Flair all the time or something.
He's got a podcast. They said it's the most boring thing on the planet.
Worse than ours?
No, ours is great.
What is great?
We just can't never get in. We can't never get in.
Well, we
don't
gotta
have
fucking keep it going to catch fire.
We don't have the fucking advertising. We get the box.
We will never get that.
No, we will not because we're better off with fake advertising.
We didn't even do that.
We're about to be able to get Sears and J.C.
We
Penney's.
got Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. What's his fucking name? Jones. Barbecue football
Jones,
sauce.
Jones barbecues.
I heard he's
football
going
sauce.
to send us in the commercial again next week.
I like it. But King Kong Bundy passed away.
You're right. He did.
Yep.
Good
Yeah.
shout out on that
He
one.
got his final
Yeah.
5 count.
Yeah, he did. I couldn't believe when he's only like 60 years old.
Well, you might as well go.
Like, I could have sworn King Kong Bundy would have been like 80 years old.
You might as well go with the fucking
WrestleMania 2?
90210 star Luke Perry
Yeah,
also.
he could have been in his
Right?
fucking 20s.
Yeah, Luke's Perry's.
He could have
WrestleMania.
been in his 20s then.
Yeah. Yeah, he headlined WrestleMania 2 against Hogan.
Yeah. That clusterfuck of a WrestleMania.
Peter Tork of the Monkeys. Who was our trifecta we had on the fucking phone?
Luke Perry, King Kong Bundy.
Mean Gene?
No,
No,
that was a while ago. That was a big loss, though.
Catastrophic.
Catastrophic, man. Mean Gene.
Oh, I lost it.
If we go for a Friday night, we can get Ric Flair to personally autograph that picture.
I don't have it. I lost it when I got the new phone. I don't have that text message.
Mean Gene might be.
And you delete all your shit all the time.
That's right.
Mean Gene, for never being a wrestler, might be top 5 most recognizable.
Out of all the people from the 80s.
Oh, yeah, of everybody.
I know, even longer than that, but 80s is where you got the
So-
fucking plant.
If you're thinking, like, if somebody that's never watched wrestling before, you've
Yeah.
probably still heard of Hulk Hogan,
Yeah.
the Ultimate Warrior,
Good chance.
Ric Flair,
Yeah.
Mean Gene.
Maybe.
Everybody said Mean Gene. You know, and
Sting.
some,
Oh, if you know Hogan,
No.
you know Mean Gene.
yeah.
Let me tell you something, Mean Gene.
And I don't know, Macho Man? That's
Oh,
probably your top
I think
5.
if you know
right
the Warrior, you know Sting.
Oh, my God.
there. I don't know. A lot of people know Sting as the Crow Sting,
Yeah.
Which is gay.
which is gay. Because and I told this story
Yeah.
before. First guy I ever saw.
Blonde Sting.
Blonde, yeah.
Spike Garrett, blonde
the kid
Sting.
called off out of nowhere with the chain.
Yeah.
Attacked him. And I was flipping through the
I
chain.
love Nikita Koloff. He's one of the Russian.
I remember flipping through the channels. I think 89 or 90. I'm flipping through the channels, and I see this dude just get hit with a chain.
I mean, just because we love to shit on everything
just
because we like to shit on everything that's happened since 1998, I think Cena's on that list now.
No.
What list?
If you go around the world right now,
Nope. I ain't even got time.
You don't
for
crack the top 5.
I'm not
He
saying
doesn't beat out any of those 5 I just named.
I'm just telling you, if you were to ask people to name people in wrestling right now around the world, I think Cena would make the list. I'm not saying best, worst, good, bad.
What generation are you talking about? Like
Right now, if you would go right now around the world,
Who does he replace, though? Of the 5 I just named, who does he replace?
And who are you asking?
Ultimate Warrior? No way, dude.
casual wrestling fans,
But what
No,
age?
we're not talking about. We're talking about people that have never.
our age group, or never seen wrestling.
We're talking about just like pop culture.
Oh, dude, if you're my age group and you don't never heard of fucking Hulk Hogan, we're not friends.
No, I'm not saying Hall. I said
You're
Warrior.
gay.
I don't think he replaces the Ultimate Warrior.
If you go just pop culture nerds around the world right now, the average 20-year-old millennial, more of them know who John Cena is than Ultimate Warrior.
Well, yeah,
And I'll tell you why you're wrong.
20-year-old
I'll
Mike.
tell you why you're wrong. Because of all the pop culture, start like say the 1950s,
I'm gonna do a little circle.
the 1950s until now, the golden age of pop culture is the 1980s.
That's probably true.
Everything great happened in the fucking 80s.
Everything fucking
With the-
great. Rocky, Rambo,
with the-
Terminator, Predator.
All that.
Tyler.
Everything great to us.
Everything
We're
great
talking
to
about us.
everybody. Everything great to everybody. Karate Kid, fucking Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters. You can't. Back to the Future, Indiana Jones,
I understand that.
Star Wars,
I
Masters of the
understand.
Universe.
He-Man.
They're still making Star
I
Wars.
asked
The
my two
Punisher.
friends, I said, first wrestler you think of, go. And they don't care. Warrior was the first one that came out.
Thank you.
Wow. I
See,
stand
you're
corrected.
not in touch with society.
Anybody, no matter how old they are, if they think of pop culture, they think the 80s. Which is
not in touch, Blue Belly. You're not.
you're not in touch with the
I'm
people.
in touch.
Obviously, you're not.
People respect me. No, they don't.
Because they can't handle my truth.
Give me one of them beers.
There is nothing that has happened since the 80s that's been worth a fuck.
Besides,
Forrest Gump. Shawshank Redemption.
That movie was a one giant flashback.
Shawshank Redemption.
When times were better.
fuck the Shawshank Redemption.
Huh.
You had me at Forrest Gump, but Shawshank ain't nowhere near them other things.
Hogan Rock. I'll play. Yeah.
That's Hogan.
No, you said anything that happened since.
Hey, you know what? I will maybe.
Stone Cold.
I might even substitute. I might even give a tie for 5th to Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's as far
Recognizability.
as I
I'd give
go.
him. The Rock would get recognizable before
No.
because of the movies.
That's cross contamination, not because he's a movie star.
Yeah, I'm talking about wrestlers. What is happening with these beers?
Macho Man was the other girl said. She said,
I'm right. 2 for 2. Blue Belly, you
she said the Slim,
sexy. You're riding the pine, baby.
she said the Slim Jim guy. She
See, it doesn't matter. Slim Jim, 80s. They invented that in the 80s.
See?
I think they had Slim Jims before the 80s.
Nope.
Nope.
Happened in the 80s.
Nope, 81.
Just like that.
I'm on a roll. I might even be right about that.
See?
Mighty Ducks.
You're out of touch. Fuck the Mighty Ducks. That movie's
Mighty
good.
Ducks don't even fucking come close to Rocky
Yeah.
Rambo, Indiana Jones,
Nope. Not at all.
Ghostbusters.
I watched the Ghostbusters marathon.
That was my favorite cartoon,
Yeah,
or favorite TV or movie and cartoon when I was
Wasn't that
Beastmaster.
yesterday?
I watched the first one. 2
Beastmaster was
times,
underrated.
the second one time, and then the girl one came on, and I wasn't paying attention to
It's
it.
trash.
It was terrible.
I can't watch the girl one.
No,
I
it was
boycotted.
awful.
I will never watch it. I've
Can't
never seen
watch
it. Never will.
I watched that. It wasn't worth it.
You watch everything. Where you get this much time?
It's not that I watch it. I remember everything.
Oh, you just remember it, but you don't watch it.
Wendy Richter.
You don't remember Hogan being the best wrestler fucking ever.
Here, you wanna
Obviously.
know
I agree. Hogan's the best wrestler ever.
The only reason why that one girl knew who
that's
Macho
one
Man
of
was he was the celebrity judge when she was in the Miss Teen USA pageant.
You have friends who's in the Miss Teen USA pageant?
Yeah, Rick Sells' daughter.
Damn.
She, I want to say she won.
Why's Travis Brown?
Because he's hanging out with his
We
old
need
lady.
we need more people. We need more friends that's been in fucking beauty pageants.
Why?
Do they probably have good stories?
Sure. Well, fuck. I'm sure if we actually had friends, we'd have more stories.
We do. We need some better guests.
We need friends.
We do need. Well, I don't know though. I don't like friends.
All right, then we'll just 3
I
minutes.
want to bring back. You got the bucket of weight gain back out here after I made a point last meeting.
I'm up 6 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not at my 175 anymore.
You brought back the
Let me do
fucking
a
bucket.
live weigh-in.
You brought back the bucket of beefcake. Well, I want to do it too.
What?
Bring the scale out. You heard me. I like her. Alexa Bliss is on the TVs right now.
She's no Becky Lynch, buddy.
No.
What did I say I was getting back to? Up to $1.85 in a month.
Yeah.
184.5 right now.
Where's it at?
Around the corner. 184.5. I'm getting there. Packing them pounds back on. Hit the gas to put on some ass. Flamethrower knows all about that.
Yeah. Yeah, not right now.
I need to get some more ingredients. And get it going. What the hell? We got TV shows. Fucking TV shows. Hey, I'm gonna give a shout out there also. The old lady actually sent me a pretty funny video the other day. I'll give her credit on this one. For all your idiots out there that do go on the Facebooks and you have that one fucking weirdo girl who will sit there and like advertise her paparazzi, there's a really good fucking parody fucking video on there to watch of some guy dressed up like a chick doing the same exact skits. It's almost like he found the unheard of script of the lonely women who go out there and they try to sell those $5 trinkets. What do you know about that? I'm sure you've seen paparazzi sales on the Facebook. Get the fuck out of here. Mr. Peruser of the fucking interwebs and everything else on
Maybe he just doesn't know what that is.
$5 trinket jewelry.
Like the jewelry that the girls sell.
I didn't see it.
Unbelievable. Well, anyways, there's a parody video out there. Search it. Man selling paparazzi jewelry. Very enjoyable. It'll remind you of all the fucking desperate girls on your friends list. Oh. You gotta take fuck.
I got a quick food review before we get into entertainment.
Go ahead. I ain't got no food.
I took wife and kids.
Ruth?
Okay, Ruth fucking doggy style.
She's raping.
They're scissoring. I took the wife and kids to Permane Brothers, and we sat down, and as we walked past, like
Before the story progresses, they are still on my banned list. But go ahead.
as you walk past, you go through a crowded restaurant, you start table gazing. What are they eating? What do they got?
Chicken hawking.
Chicken hawking. Chicken hawk. See, you're
Chicken hawking on pizza.
Yeah. And I seen the dude with the fucking the big meaty pizza from Permane's that got the Italian sausage and the capicola and the pepper. So I ordered it. It might have been one of the greatest things I've ever eaten, ever. It was really good. It was phenomenal.
What was it again?
The Permane Brothers Pizza. So why are they on your ban list?
Because that last time I ate a sandwich from down there, I didn't even make it back to our driveway before I puked in the fucking yard.
You might have had a bug.
I didn't have a bug. I was good.
How much beer did you drink?
It was.
I was gonna say, how many
2
bars?
beers, 1 sandwich. Not enough to enforce fucking sickness.
You never got drunk at a bar? You ever go back to that bar?
Did you hear what I just said?
You never know what it could have been. Maybe
Yeah, I know it was
what
either the
was-
fucking beer or the sandwich.
What kind of sandwich did you get?
Which one? The Capitola one. No, that's the one I always get.
I always get pastrami.
You gotta watch with the sliced meats.
I don't have to watch. They gotta watch. They're the ones
That's
serving
true
it to
too.
me.
Yeah, you're right.
I always get pastrami. That's my go-to.
Yeah, that's salt cured meat.
I didn't know though.
Yeah.
Ric Flair.
See?
3
Yeah.
for 3.
Okay.
Just saying. I know what I'm talking about here.
I'm just saying.
We're saying that you're not in touch.
Telling you around the world right now, John Cena is a very popular
You're-
person.
Doesn't seem like it.
I don't think
He
so.
can't even make it down the road, and you're talking about around the world. You're playing and gaining gas on this one.
Shut. You would take a break and then get into entertainments.
Nope, I only got 2 entertainments left, so we must talk about them.
I can't believe nobody said Hulk Hogan.
That's true too. I can't either.
3 for 3 with no Hulk Hogan.
That's what built me. Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling was the best cartoons ever.
Yeah.
Shut
I
the
had
fuck
no
up,
VHS.
goddamn! What
Yeah.
the fuck's wrong with you, idiot dog? You're
so-
doing your way to Tom pretty soon. Every fucking one of you.
Alex Trebek announced he's got stage 4 pancreatic cancer. That's a
That's
hurt
fucking
piece.
terrible.
That's,
Yeah.
that's a wrap. See you later.
I
buddy.
do loves me the Alex Trebek.
Well, what is death for
Yeah.
500, Alex?
Ooh no.
Oh, you're going to get a daily double on that one.
Oh no. Sorry.
That's a good line, though.
Did you ever see the All Jeff parody video they did? Where Alex Trebek is, let's go to our categories, and it's just him. They cut the video, so everything they ever say in the videos is Jeff. So let's go to the categories. That's Jeff.
Yeah, I lost a lot of respect for him when he shaved the power mustache.
Yeah.
When that went away, a lot of his mystique
moxie
went with it.
He lost his moxie. He's like taking a mask off a luchador.
Yeah.
I started watching 2 new shows. One new show and one old show that I can't believe I didn't watch it before. And that's Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Never heard of it.
That is Larry David, one of the co-creator of Seinfeld.
The
The guy they based George Costanza off of. It is one of the.
Hogan, another one.
We got Hogan.
Yeah, 4 for 4.
Hogan made
We get a goddamn BET. It's a clean sweep.
and we got and Curb Your Enthusiasm is probably one of the funniest shows I've ever watched. Consistently in and out. He got today off. He can't go.
I can tell you right now. If I want.
You gonna tell me right now?
I can tell you right now.
I like the way this man's operating. He's gonna tell me right
If
now.
I 100% can't go, I can tell you right now. Even if it's
He's going
not
with the baseball schedule.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's a Sunday, right?
Yeah. April 7th.
Doubleheader, 1 and 3.
What
Sounds
time?
like a shitty reason to miss WrestleMania, but okay. You're
You're
in.
not going out of bed. You're fine.
So Curb Your Enthusiasm. I recommend it.
Bored.
Never seen it.
I recommend it. It's very funny. I watched American Gods. It's a new show.
Never heard.
It's got the guy was in
That's what I'm saying. There's
Deadwood.
nothing on that he hasn't watched.
It's on Stars.
Nothing.
I like it a lot.
I'll give you this. You give everything a fair shake.
I give it a chance. I watched that today, and I like this
I
show.
can't believe you're not like 650 fucking pounds for as much
It's
as you
crazy.
sit down and watch TV.
I don't sit around that much.
The Rock.
Well,
You didn't say The Rock though.
I did. I just said I
guess
got
what?
that originally.
But that was
Rocky
after
Johnson had him in the locker room in the 1980s. Bam.
You're only no. You're already.
John Cena.
Oh God damn it! Still 5 for 6. I'm 5 for 6.
You can't claim The Rock.
No. Sorry, 4 for 5. Because you can't claim The Rock. Because you sit here and made an argument for John Cena.
And Stone Cold and The
They
Rock.
said he's gay.
Who's gay?
John Cena.
Yeah. So 4.5 for 5.
That didn't make him
That's
gay.
right.
That didn't make him gay.
4.5.
Amanda said she said whoever invented the suck it.
DX. So I'm like DX.
That was 90s.
I want to walk with Elias.
I like
He's
it.
great.
Yeah, he is great.
Stone Cold.
You know he's from Pittsburgh?
I give an asterisk to Stone Cold before you say it. Yeah.
And Mick
Do you know that?
That's obscure. That,
He was 80s.
I respect that.
Cactus
That is
Jack's in the
obscure,
80s.
huh?
Do you know Elias is from Pittsburgh?
No.
Is he?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that.
He came from the Moon Township.
Oh, yeah?
Alexa Bliss is from Columbus.
That's true.
She's a Buckeye. Hate it.
I
Love her.
I look at her.
Oh, I
fucking
would
Buckeye.
definitely. Yeah, I would do nasty things to her butthole.
Yeah. Best 45 seconds she'd ever regret in her life.
I'm telling you, shit, I'd be the best lover she'd never tell her friends about.
So, if it ever happened twice, she wouldn't take her panties off. She'd just move them to the side.
Absolutely. But American Gods, it's a good play on different religions.
Does that say Virgil Hall of Fame? That's a fix. That's a fix.
That's him getting heat. He said time to collect.
I watched 2 movies in the last month. One was called Polar, like a Netflix movie. The dude that played the new Hannibal Lecter in the NBC show, Mads Mikkelsen, he's some Russian, but he played this hitman. It's almost like John Wick.
It's unfathomable how much TV you watch.
I watched 2 movies in the last 2 fucking months since we've had a show. 2 movies, 60 days.
You're so fucking wrong.
And the other movie was Captain Marvel.
And listen to everything else.
I haven't seen that yet.
I like.
Yeah, you said that like we're going to give you a seal of approval because you watched another comic book movie.
He likes comic book
Way to
movies.
go.
I haven't seen it yet.
That was your 87th in the last 3 months. Congratulations.
Yeah. At least I didn't sit around and watch Letterkenny all in one day. You watched every season, every episode all in one day. At least I got to space mine out.
That was 3 days, bud.
You sat around for 3 days watching TV shows.
Figure it out.
Figured out. And what'd you think?
Yeah, might as
You
well.
ain't on the fence
I
about
like
it. You
I
liked
like
it.
it. It's got some fucking crafty one-liners and shit.
I liked that it took fucking flamethrower seal of approval for you to give it a fair shake. I sat here for a year raving
That's
about
not exactly what made me give it the fair shake.
Oh.
I was caught up on everything on my DVR and I didn't have nothing fucking coming. This is how this happened.
it. How much
I didn't
TV?
know
How much
that.
TV you got to watch to get caught up on everything on your DVR?
Like 5 shows.
5 shows, 12 episodes a year.
No. I'm current up to date.
You watch 5 shows every week. It's a lot of
pretty
fucking
much.
TV, pal. It's 5 hours a day.
Whenever I come home from fucking work, I watch one goddamn show while I'm laying down. It usually takes me 2 days to finish one. Just so happens I was all caught up, and you're trying to deflect, and I'm not buying.
Okay.
So anyways, all caught up. So I'm scanning through the shows you might like. And that came on. So I said, fuck it, I'll try it again. So, you know me and my fucking addictive ways, I just rolled straight on through. But whenever you fucking buy the Hulu fucking commercial-less free way, like, it's only 18 minutes an episode or something.
Yeah.
So it's not like sitting, cause in every season, 6 episodes. Right?
Yep.
So it took me
Plus the specials.
2.5 hours to watch the fucking season. Not exactly what I would call a fucking.
It was only long enough that your old
lady.
lady talks about the way my old lady talks about it. Are you watching that fucking show again? Yeah.
But I enjoy it, like I said.
Figured out.
You gotta have a real appreciation for sarcasm and
Quick wit.
yeah.
That's what I like. There's always something hidden in each show that you gotta fucking try to dissect.
I think my favorite episode
it's like,
ever
it's
is
like finding Waldo.
still when they killed the Canadian geese at the golf course.
Oh, you don't fucking kill the Canadian geese.
You got a fucking problem with Canadian goose, you got a problem with me, but you let that marinate.
Yeah,
Must be
the
fucking nice.
Psycho fucking coach breaking the fucking every trash can he sees.
Fucking Mrs. McMurray drunk off her ass.
I don't like these people. Anyways, and then the last show that I started tuning into was the new show on, I believe it's NBC, The Enemy Within, with that girl with the weird face from Dexter.
Oh, with this fucking stroke face.
Yeah. Well, I guess
Deb.
it should. Yeah.
Hey,
Deb from Dexter.
Hey, Dex.
Her sister or whatever.
Ugh.
I like Deb.
I hate
But
Deb.
she's got a weird face.
Yeah, she got pretty much a flat pencil body.
I think it's like an alien. She can't be human, right? Looking like that.
probably not. Probably reptilian.
She's not normal-ish. So, but I watched the first 2 episodes of that. It's on episode 4 tonight, I believe it is. That's a good program. It's going to take you down the conspiracy fucking loop. So you said you like conspiracy, so check that one out.
Is that on Hulu only? Is that a Hulu original?
No, that's like NBC or ABC.
Oh, okay.
Anything else in the other world before we move on to our 4 questions for the
I got a question too, but I want this put out there is that it was proposed to me when the other 2 never capitalized on it. So for the Martin Luther King Day episode, we were supposed to come up with the top 3, bottom 3 black people.
I really fucking. I'm upset that I missed out on that.
I made my list.
That's because of you 2.
And I got it right here in front of me. I will postpone my list and submit it and postpone it until next show.
I don't know. It'll depend on, does next show have a theme?
I doubt it because I got a good list. And there's also some conspiracy stuff. If you fucking Google top 50 movie villains, ain't no black guys.
See, that's wrong though, because I said this before.
Well, there's like 2 maybe.
We did movie villains in here before.
Yeah.
And Alonzo from Training Day was in my top 3.
Yeah.
I don't know where he was in the top 3. But
Because
he played a fucking great scumbag in that movie.
because one of mine made it.
Then you can't go wrong with Denzel.
But he's made on my bottom 3. But the other ones, like the other one that was even close was like Sauron from Lord of the Rings. Like he one dark eye.
You watched Lord of the Rings?
You didn't watch the Lord of the Rings?
No.
Why not?
It's gay.
No, one gay. It was
Dude, it's fucking terrible.
There were 3 pretty good movies, and then the Hobbit movies were pretty good.
Not at all.
Yeah,
Why are you a nerd?
They were pretty good.
Not. You just.
I never read the books.
You just watch everything. See, I actually read one of the books. The Hobbit.
Speaking of nerds,
Oh, good,
I
Ogre.
finally was exposed to Star Wars. Okay.
Did you like
for the
Revenge
first
of
time
the
in my
Nerd?
life. I don't remember the names of them because I only see about every other movie. Okay, because nap time comes quick.
Yeah.
That fucking napping shit's gotta go.
No, it's never going to go.
So anyway.
I think they're okay though.
They are okay.
Yeah.
The way we watched. Hold on. The order we watched it is the ones from the 90s.
The real order.
The first, chronologically the first 3.
Yeah, the 3 from the 90s, 3 from the 70s and 80s, or
and then
80s,
and then the 2 new ones.
and then the 2 new ones.
Yeah.
Is the order we watched it. I saw about every other one of them. Give or take.
Fill in the blanks.
Give or take, and bits and pieces in between.
Ewoks threw me off.
It's not bad. Like I didn't mind it at all. I mean, and because I guess they were fucking remastered and fucking HD now.
Yeah.
Like the ones from the early ones with Harrison Ford and all that bullshit, they look pretty good.
Yes.
So I couldn't complain about that. I was thinking, man, it's gonna be a fucking big letdown.
No, it was actually pretty good.
And then I started hearing from the nerds I work with about how the Star Wars experts out there have some kind of heat with Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, they don't like Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah,
I
they
like Jar Jar Binks. What's wrong with
He
it?
said he's a pretty racist character too. He's a pretty bad stereotype of a fucking hood rat.
Of a dinosaur? Who are they stereotyping here?
I don't know if I can
Ooh,
fucking buy
Jar
that
Jar
stuff.
not speak good English.
I don't know if I
He's
can
a
buy
fucking
that.
dinosaur.
Yeah.
What can you?
I don't know. They said I don't.
That's
Man,
gay.
that's
Whoever
amazing.
said that,
I didn't like the second. I didn't like the '90s 3.
Those
like
are
the
the
first
first 3 I watched.
Yeah.
I found them kind of entertaining.
I like the new ones.
But I don't know. I thought they were okay. I'm trying to compare it to Die Hard as far as my ranking goes. What did I get Die Hard?
A fucking 15 out of 10.
No, I didn't.
You should have.
You really should.
I gave it like I gave it a 6.
Yeah. Ugh.
I'll give Star Wars probably as a whole, probably like a 7.
I can't. Why would you do that?
Next Star Wars
It's
better
true.
than Die Hard.
What is your 10 then?
What is your 10?
What is my 10?
Yeah.
What's a fucking
Like,
10?
what's the best movie you ever watched?
Yes.
best movie I ever watched? Not Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Danzig.
Uh,
The Misfits.
Fuck that. They're the worst fucking music group I've ever seen in my life.
10 out of 10 would be like 10 out of 10 would be like a Braveheart. Okay, like
I can see it.
I mean, I like Braveheart, don't get me
I
wrong,
like
but it's not
Braveheart.
my 10.
I don't know,
what's your 10?
I'm trying to, it has to be something that was inspirational beyond inspirational. Like I said, Braveheart's a 9 for me.
Yeah.
8.5 at the lowest. But it's not my, if I got, Predator might be my 10. I fucking love Predator.
Yeah,
More
well,
than Rocky?
Yeah, I think I like Predator more than Rocky.
I mean, you can't go
I mean,
wrong
don't
with
get me wrong.
it. It's all
These,
personal preference.
these are
Yeah.
fucking by decimal.
Oh, it's all personal preference till I say something.
These are,
You're
by,
fucking gay.
these are by decimal points that there's differences. Just minor differences.
Yeah, these are favorites.
I'm just trying to think. If I had to watch a movie that
And I'm
that was
constant-
it. If I get to watch one more movie for the rest of my life, what would you watch one more time?
See, I
I have a
can
top 3.
No, I just said one.
Oh,
If I
man.
had to watch one movie over and over and over again, it probably would be Gangs of New York. Because I think Bill Busher is that fucking entertaining of a character.
I understand
It
that.
never gets old.
And I like
See,
that.
then I'm torn. Like, do I watch a movie that I've watched over and over again already?
That's all I do, for the most
Yeah.
part.
Why would
I
you
watch Thor Ragnarok
Who the
40
hell
times.
would roll?
I
Why
like
would you
it.
roll the dice on picking a new one?
No, I don't mean a new one. Or do you take one you really like that you only like watch twice? Or you take the one you've watched 100 times already and just keep watching it again and again?
Probably gonna see it.
Like
on
Monty Python and the Holy Grail, I've probably seen 60 times.
I would probably see Predator.
And I liked it every
101
time. But honestly, if I had to pick one movie to watch the rest of you guys call me gay all you want. Probably Airplane.
Man,
Because I find something new every time I watch Airplane. It makes me laugh out loud. Every time.
that's fine. It fits your bill.
Yeah, I mean, it's a double X. I'll wear that shirt. It's not going to fit the rest of you guys at the table, but it'll fit me.
I'm sticking to my guns with the Predator. I fucking love it.
And he's on your top 3. I look at him.
It just
Him, Tom Brady, and Brock Lesnar. Your Funko Pop.
It disappoints me. Yeah, speaking of Funko Pop, Mr. McGilla from right outside the lot. No, that's his fault. Who's Trailer Park?
Live fast
Live
trailer
fast.
park.
Mr.
McGilla
McGill's
from-
from
yeah.
outside the Life Fast.
He's outside the Live Fast Trailer Park. I've been notified that he shared on the Facebooks that there's a
I think he did.
Pop Funko Con coming down to Pittsburgh. You gonna go to it? If I'm off that day?
I don't see why not. I mean, that's probably that's the pinnacle of nerdiness, but
Well, I mean, we can get some more characters for the table. Might be on the cheap.
I don't see why not.
We need some characters for the table.
I mean, I think I have the strongest group. I think I got the most diverse group of characters.
But there's more characters out there to buy.
Well, I got King Kong, who's my enforcer of the group. I got Mr. Spock, who handles all the fucking thinking. And I got Lemmy, who provides quality entertainment.
I do like the Steel City Con this year. They got Tom
Blue
Barry.
Belly's got 2 villains and a drug addict.
I'd get Tom Berenger to sign me an autograph from the fucking
3 villains?
Indians.
Possibly 3 villains.
Red Red Reddington's a pretty big.
They're definitely all three villains. They're murderers.
Yeah. But I can't find it. But anyway, that's all I got. I do have one question that I gleaned from the people.
Well, we're going to take a break before the questions. We'll be right back with you.
Pretty underrated.
Back with the goddamn 4 questions. We got 4 questions from you, by you, for you. We're going to answer them.
I got one.
We're going to do our bestest of bestest. And the only person who can read the questions and toot my horn at the same time, the gorgeous Randy Flamethrower.
All right, here we go. Number 1. Coming from a longtime listener, longtime broke dick Pritz from Virginia.
I sent him a message today checking in on him, by
He's
the
still
way.
broken.
Just to see if everything was good. Because I forgot he sent us in a question last show. And that's what he told me. But it's been so long since we had a show, I forgot. And, yeah, he's still busted. He's still busted by
Not
that.
longer than Adrian Peterson with his goddamn ACL.
Yeah. It's probably him beating his kid with fucking sticks, too.
Either way, he's got a question that I'm sure we're not going to answer. No, that's good. It says, the missus and I never had a honeymoon, and we're looking to go somewhere soon. What are some ideas from the boys of the barn other than Vegas? So that takes your top pick out of the fucking.
Yeah, that always fucking eliminates me right off the bat.
I'm going to go right out of the gate and say that fucking, what's that water park in Erie?
Are you fucking
Yeah. I was going to suggest the same thing.
Kalahari.
Oh, Kalahari.
No, the indoor one. Is that
Yeah,
what it's called?
Kalahari, yeah.
Okay, I've never been there. I'm just
Well,
saying.
I mean, it's
We
Erie.
shit
though.
on it all the time. Shit on Erie all the time.
Holy
You got to go to the Great Wolf Lodge one up in Sandusky's, Ohio. I mean, splurge a little bit.
What would you faggots?
No, are we just saying we don't got to be realistic about it? We can just say whatever the fuck we want, right?
It's him. If he's going to take our suggestions, we can tell him go to Letterkenny, Canada.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Go see how. Go
There's
see how.
so many variables to this. I guess it.
Go to Punta Cana.
Punta Cana's
If you're not taking the kids, go to Punta Cana.
That's the cheap escape. Yeah, if you're taking kids, don't go nowhere because that fucking vacation's fucked.
Yeah, you might as well go to Erie.
Yeah, you might as well go to Erie. And I don't ever recommend Erie. That's for fucking poor white retarded people. I would be so mad. I'm telling you right now, if the old lady would ever fucking say, "Hey, I want to go to Erie on vacation," Superman punch, Roman Reigns style, without even thinking twice, it would be pure instinct. I would fucking try to break her jaw right off her face. I think you got the wrong guy. I don't think I can't go to Erie.
What's wrong with Erie?
What's right with it?
I don't know. I've never been there.
I did. I had to go to fucking Albion to take
Well, I've been there,
take a
but
trip
I mean-
up there. Well, that's only right knocking on heaven's door.
Yeah, but it's not like you could do experience Erie.
But I've been in Erie before also. And like, it's basically, it's not basically, it is. It's a fucking lake. Lake Erie's touching that goddamn place.
It's a freshwater beach. Like, there's only so much you
And
can church that up.
well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
They imported their own fucking sand. Because ain't any fucking sand coming there. Ain't a goddamn ocean.
Yeah.
So they threw the sand down, and everyone says, "Well, I'm going to the beach." Where at? Erie. What fucking beach is that? You're going to pull on the sand, you son of a bitch. Don't sell it to me like it's something special, because it's definitely not special. It's in fucking Pennsylvania, too. If you don't leave the state for vacation, you didn't go on vacation.
Yeah, you just
That's
went out
not
of town.
vacation.
Where's that island at with all the wild horses? Where's that at?
That's an acetate. That's out in Maryland. Yeah.
That's down his neck of the woods.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
Eastern.
That's
That's
near
Eastern.
Ocean City.
That's like the
Yeah.
Eastern Shore. That's weird.
Yeah, Pritz, it's close to Pritz.
That's the Maryland and
It's a
nobody-
romantic type place. Leave the kids at home.
Yeah,
Go
that's
walk
too
around.
close to Ocean City. Go.
I'd probably have some fun trying to catch some fucking.
I don't like the way the old lady gurgled up her nose. Those I kind of like Ocean City.
That's true too. I mean, I don't consider Ocean City a vacation either.
I like
Yeah, Ocean City's terrible.
That's a weekend getaway.
I've been to Ocean City 1,000 times. And
Me too.
it's never it's not a vacation spot.
I think that's a weekend getaway spot.
Yeah, because I did it every fucking weekend.
And I don't consider weekend getaways vacation.
No, you're right. Tropical. That's the only suggestion I can give.
Punta Cana is a good one. The only
It
thing is,
depends on the resort. It doesn't matter where you go because all the fucking they're all the same. It
like,
doesn't matter if you go to Mexico or fucking Jamaica. They're all the same. You got to find a good resort.
oh, if you go to the mountain to see Mr. Lobster, you're good to go.
That's right. But that's because of the resort.
But yeah. But anytime we ever go on a trip like that for the rest of our fucking lives, I'm trying to get a group of people.
Yeah.
Like we had fun meeting people. DJ
Yeah.
Snake Eyes.
Well, that's the thing. I just fucking don't like. It worked out that time, but the majority of times I don't think it would because I don't want to go to strangers and just try to talk to them. But then also on the flip side, trying to get people to go to something is damn near fucking impossible.
Yeah, you're better off meeting people there because we had way more fun with those people than we would have trying to beg someone to go with us.
I don't understand why people don't want to go do shit. Bunch of fucking faggots. Slap-jawed faggots is what you are out there. So, we're settling on Punta Cana, Pritz. Go there, buddy. Go there. Cheap. Find out where Mr. Lobster is. Message the old lady. She'll let you know that resort.
You ready?
As ready as I'm going to be.
Good. Number 2. See here, it's coming from Tom from Ontario, Canada.
All right.
And Tom wants to know what is the best song ever to hear at a wedding.
That's a good question.
That's a tough
Oh,
question.
I already know.
Like whenever
Well, I mean,
hey,
I know exactly what he's going to say.
no, you don't, because I don't know exactly what I'm going to
Okay,
say.
go ahead.
What do you think? What do you think?
No, I'm not going to ruin it. You say it.
Well, you can have your own. What's yours?
Yeah, what's yours?
Mine. No, you say yours and then I'll say mine. What I'm
You're gonna say "Time of Your Life."
Like, if you're walking through the door at the wedding hall and you're like, motherfucker, I can't wait till they play this goddamn song. And I've done it many times. There's always a song I'm looking forward to. I don't know about you guys.
No.
No, really.
I can't say that I've ever looked forward to any song in a
You don't ever fucking have that, like,
I don't think I've ever been.
You don't have that
I
that
don't
one
think
where you're on the floor.
yeah, to where you know whenever you're drunk and fucked up and if they play that goddamn song, it's on.
I don't think so.
What's wrong with you, guy?
I don't know. I don't know.
Humpty dance.
What?
If I'm at a wedding and I hear the Humpty dance, it's on.
The Humpty Dance?
The Humpty dance.
Do they play the Humpty Dance?
They
at
absolutely
weddings?
play the Humpty dance.
I've never.
I also like the cha-cha slide because they give you the steps. I don't have to remember shit like the electric slide. Cha-cha slide. 1 stomp, left time. 2 stomps, right time. I like that one too.
Man, that's nowhere even near my top 1,000.
What's yours, fag?
That's just like unbelievable. I'm torn. I am fucking really, really, truly torn.
Well, you better spit it out because I got nothing. So
I got 2 for him. Good.
Well, I'll tell you. I'll
No,
give
you name your two, and then names. We'll see how compatible y'all are.
I'll give her the one easy one, but definitely Money.
Money.
Money's 110% fucking one of them wedding songs. To where whenever here she comes down singing Money,
Hey,
comes on,
get
you're
fucked, yeah.
give the. That's happening. But on the other aspect of this, little miss, I know what his is, was my other one. I'm not spoiling it.
We should do a newlyweds couple style.
Same time. Count 3.
What do
1.
you think it
Oh,
is?
sorry.
I'm not saying it. Look, I'm not going to lie. If she
No,
says it, I'm
that's
not
why I
going
said
to lie.
same time.
Why do I got to say it at the same time?
Because I want to see if it is.
This ain't a game. Fuck you.
1, 2, 3, go.
So what is it?
One, two, three,
What is my number?
Shout!
Ooh.
No, that ain't it.
Oh, come on!
I fucking
you
hate
know.
y'all. Ever since Bruce Springsteen played it 10,000 times, I hate that song. So no, it's not.
Every time you go to a wedding, you sing it or grab the microphone and sing it.
Wait a
Don't
minute.
ever remember grabbing a microphone one time and singing it.
Yes, you have. At
No.
your sister's wedding, yes, you did.
I was
You've
drunk,
been
don't
so
remember.
good to me.
Well, that ain't the song I would have picked. It was
Okay.
definitely fucking. What the hell is it? Take the old records off the shelf.
Bob Seger.
Yes.
Old time rock and roll.
The old time rock and roll.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's
you take
it.
your shoes off and slide across the floor.
2 favorite songs in the fucking world for me to hear at a wedding.
Well, from now on, it'll be fucking
I hate
like
that song.
it'll be fucking Beethoven and,
I gotta
Brahm, so you can be out there ballroom fucking dancing during the wedding.
And don't get me wrong, you can't ever go wrong with the hunky fucking bridal dance song.
Ew.
What do you mean, ew?
With the
That's
fucking with the napkins and the dumb shit.
That's the song.
Fuck out of here.
That's
You
the
don't
song.
like that?
No.
I hope you.
That's the
fucking-
song that was playing when I
You're
broke that
lucky
old
we're
woman's
friends
toe.
because I was just wishing you something bad.
Did I ever tell that story on the
Yeah,
air?
that's some hunky shit though. I never seen that till I moved out here. That fucking threw me for a loop.
You don't like that? You're such
What's
a
the
fag.
Tonto one that they play?
Jump on it by the fucking Sugar Hill Gang.
Oh yeah.
Boom,
Fresh Prince. That's the only way I know that from.
All white girls pretend like they can shake their-
Tonto, jump on it. Jump on it.
Faggot.
Yeah, that fucking wedding song. I don't know if I ever told a story about breaking that old lady's toe.
Yeah, you did. Whenever you came crashing up.
Who you call?
I kicked
Turn
her
that
foot.
on mute real quick.
What?
Live impromptu phone calls.
I like these.
Yeah, that's right.
Everyone always feels like it's a fucking setup whenever I'm calling them on the telephone, I think.
Who?
I don't like it. I'll try and get a hold of good old Soaps. Our resident wedding expert. I don't think he wants to play today.
Call fucking DJ Mac.
No.
Call Jose Canseco.
He knows all that stuff. Top 10.
Alright, you can unmute it. We're back in the game. You ain't got no song that you, whenever you're going to a wedding, you're like, man, I can't wait to hear that song.
No. My only comment on this entire ordeal is I hate Bob Seger.
What?
Hate him.
That's un-American.
I like the YMCA too. And the electric slide.
Yeah, the
I'm
electric
scarred
slide's
from
by
the
a
electric
vibrator.
slide because we had to do that in PE when I was in fucking elementary school. What? Remember how you had to square dance?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
When the electric
You
slide
had
was
square dance?
No! You're
Oh,
yelling at me
that's
for
the worst, dude. Got me out of basketball, fucking everything else we used to play in PE. We had like a week of square dancing
Yeah.
and fucking electric slide, and I hated it. Like,
Learn to cut a
despised
rug.
it. Fuck, I don't want to learn to cut a rug. That's him. That's the ballroom dancer there. I can't do it all.
Working with Gatsby, I got to fucking dance.
That's true too.
I don't blame you. I just not my bag. I'm not hating on you.
I love Triple H.
But Bob Seger, you gotta go. You gotta go like a rock.
What do you hate about Bob Seger?
Goddamn Chevrolet.
Night moves? Night moves.
It's corny. I don't know how to describe that type of music other than just like
I like Bob Seger more than I like John Cougar Mellencamp.
he's corny too.
That had nothing to do with nothing. Why did you even bring Johnny Cougar into this? That literally had nothing to do with
Because
Johnny
he knew I
Cougar.
was gonna call him corny.
You know,
He knew what I was talking about when I said Bob Seger was corny.
no
He was picking
correlation
it up.
whatsoever
There
with
is.
Johnny Cougar.
There is. There's like there's sub-genres of fucking like rock or metal or whatever. Like there's a corny rock. And those two guys are Hall of Famers. Bob Seger and fucking the Cougar.
You don't want to talk about Little Pink Houses with you and me?
What's the Little Big House?
Little Pink House.
Little Pink Houses.
Little Pig, I don't know what that is.
That's Johnny Cougar.
Little ditty.
Must
Little
be
ditty
cool.
about
Must
Jack and
be corny.
Diane.
Oh, I hate that song.
Son of a bitch.
That song is terrible, dude. And I don't know if it's as terrible as it is overplayed to the point where it's
What about Tom Petty?
I can't stop. I hate him. Hate his guts.
Well, fuck, if you hate Johnny Cougar, you gotta hate
You gotta
Tom
hate
Petty.
Tom
If you
Petty,
hate
I guess.
Tom Petty, you gotta hate Bruce Springsteen. You hate Bruce Springsteen, you
Well,
gotta hate
You gotta
Bob
get the
Dylan.
fuck out of
You
here.
hate Bob Dylan, you gotta fucking hate goddamn, who else are going with?
Everybody you just named, I can't stomach them, dude. I can't. Bob Dylan less than all of them because I can't really name too much of his shit.
I like Bob Dylan.
It's just not my bag, baby. Like I don't know. I don't know. Springsteen, I've said before, I'm not a fan of him. So it's the way it is.
I just like his politics.
Yeah,
You're
but you
such a
do.
fag.
It has nothing to do with his politics. I genuinely don't just don't
Before
like
you
the song.
before you read the last one, I had two. They were thrown at me, and I want to get to them.
Well, you better have more for next week because you're in charge of advertising, and advertising means recruiting questions.
Okay, we'll see.
So I'm not going to have them.
So my 8-year-old asked me because my wife refers to you two as my boyfriends, and my
if
kids
you was only my type.
and my kids now refer to you two as
you
my
can get
boyfriends.
me.
Yeah.
Like, you can
Yeah.
get me.
Oh, I
that you
trust
can
me.
just slip
I know.
right-
You guys are way out of my league. That's why I keep showing up.
Like he thinks
It's an honor just to be at the table.
You ain't getting in my fucking shit.
But my 8-year-old says, "Hey, Dad, can you ask them?" And she says-
"Good question."
She said, "Yeah." She
First.
says,
It's a verse.
"If Cinderella's slipper was the perfect fit, why the? Well, I shouldn't say why. Why did it? How the fuck did it fall off her foot when she ran out the fucking door?"
That's such a good question. It defies all logic.
I said, "Baby, that's a great question."
I mean, that's right up there with one of the best questions we've ever been asked. Because
Yeah.
it's supposedly, allegedly,
The perfect
was
fit.
the perfect fit.
In the entire kingdom.
Yeah, but this goes back to my argument against flip-flops and sandals and why I don't wear them.
She must have had a sweaty
It
foot.
doesn't
that day.
matter if it fits perfectly. If you got to get out of Dodge, it's coming off your foot.
That's true.
But these were heels. They were had it back and
Yeah,
everything.
but she ran to the carriage, though. You know, they kick them things off usually.
But she only kicked one.
She might have inadvertently kicked that off to the side.
And I'll tell you what, if I'm going down in slides or sandals, whatever, slipping ones, and I'm going down the steps and one of them comes off, I'm probably going down. I can't handle that kind of imbalance on a dead run.
You can't run with one heel.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She's galloping like a retarded horse.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
So that story's flawed.
The whole thing
We're
is
going to go
flawed.
with that. We're not going to answer the question. The story's flawed.
Yeah, there's too many holes in the story for us just to single out why the shoe fell off.
It's a real dumb story anyway.
Like I said, I mean, physically, there could be many reasons why that one shoe fell off. Foot sweaty, slipped off.
That's not a dumb story. Just because you're a hobo and you live with your mean sisters, everything can be solved with the love of a good man. It's a great story.
Yeah.
No, I had the time of my life. Yeah, he was a fucking pedophile.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
He's a pedophile. Dude was like 30 years old. She was 16.
There you go.
Don't matter. Yeah, sounds like a
He
cat.
did the lift.
I think that matters in the
That's
court of
her
law.
fault.
Yeah. Oh, well, Your Honor, she did the lift. Well, and you don't got to do no jail time, kid.
She wasn't.
She was 16. It was the summer of her 16-year-old year.
See, he knows.
They went to the Poconos.
Trust
I
me,
watched that movie a
he
lot.
probably watched it 5,000 times.
I've seen that movie at least 5 times.
Fuck, he went on their honeymoon in Kalahari.
We're taking a honeymoon in Vegas. We're going to be on it. And the other one, this came from Facebook Steve upriver. He said, we all know that the Brew Barn podcast is no place to indulge in stereotypes. But with Ted Bed and the gorgeous Randy Flamethrower, care to elaborate further on the different stereotypes of the different branches of the U.S. military that everybody talks about and makes fun of on the Facebooks and the social medias.
They're all gay.
Because
National
I see
Guard
these
being the
things
worst.
and I kind of laugh at them, but I don't really know the story behind them. Like the crayon eating stuff and the gay stuff with the Navy.
Well, the Navy's just always been classified as gay.
Yeah.
And not sure why. I really don't know
Well,
why.
stereotypes, like I said before, are stereotypes because at some point they have been true.
Yeah.
Okay? So the crayon eating and the fucking glue sniffing and bullshit like that from the Marine Corps. Because and I was a Marine. 99% of the Marines that I know are fucking dumb as shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay?
You have to remember, like,
Myself probably included.
That's why I couldn't comment on
Whenever
this,
you
'cause I don't know.
whenever you see the commercial that says the few, the proud, that's not true. That's not true at all because they will take anybody that signs up. If you have a passing ASVAB score and you signed up for that branch of the service and can pass the PT test, you're in. You're in. There's no special screening process. So that few, the proud, that's a lie. That's a lie. These places will take anybody that signs up if you have a passing score and can pass the PT test. Fact.
Good qualifications right there.
Yeah. That says, honest to God, whenever I was in the Army, it was like sitting, it was finally going to the other side of the cafeteria and sitting with the hobo kids. That's what it was. The military was all the miscreant hobo kids. And honestly, that's why I believe whenever you see, 80,000 fucking troops dead in this war, why see who went? I can't be upset with it. You're not talking about the most superior athlete. You're not talking about the most superior mind. Like I said, I passed that test. To get into the Army, I passed that test writing AC/DC is my answer for every fucking thing. All the way down the bubble sheet. It said AC/DC all the way down it, and I passed. Never read a question. And I was eligible to go over there and drive a fucking $10 million vehicle. Yes. Yes. So that's how it says. It is like sitting with my classification for all military branches is sitting on the other side of the cafeteria.
Yeah, it's misfits, for sure. It's a large group of misfits. But there are, like, Air Force, everybody knows, it's the fucking easiest possible. It's hard to explain, because I would say, let me tell you,
Air Force is the best.
I'm trying to explain this.
They get the better
They're probably
hookups.
smarter,
Yeah.
but they're definitely fucking softer. The Marine Corps, hands down, as the strictest PT standard, the hardest. But they're probably the dumbest. Like, overall.
Yeah.
And they definitely make the worst decisions.
With the Army in a close second.
Army is very close second. Navy's gay. It's boats. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because boats.
Nobody pays attention to boats.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
There's not even another country in the world that has a Navy. No one cares.
Yeah, it's pretty, I mean.
When's the last time you seen a fucking battle on the water? Whenever fucking Blackbeard was floating his fucking fifth sails or whatever.
And it's like, it all depends on, like, the type of dude you get. It depends on what, like, they're looking for. Because, like, the Marine Corps has never offered an enlistment bonus. So, regardless of how fucking retarded you are, like, your sole motivation for joining, I would think at that point, is just to be in the Marines.
Yeah.
Like, you're not getting anything out of it. As far as, like, a bonus goes. Now, there's re-enlistment bonuses and shit like that. But as far as, like, your first enlistment, like, you're getting nothing out of that. But they're still pretty dumb.
I didn't get jack and shit from my first enlistment.
Yeah, I mean, then different jobs offer different shit. But, like, I can tell you exactly verbatim what I told my recruiter when I went in. I said, I want to shoot machine guns. And he goes, well, we got a job for you. And I fucking signed up, and not too long after that, I was on my way to boot camp. You know, so, like, I don't know. Like, I don't... But they're all true. Every stereotype is true. Every stereotype that's ever been on Earth about any type of human being is true.
Yeah, because it had to stem from
At
somewhere.
some point, it comes from something.
Had to stem from somewhere.
Stereotypes are my favorite thing. I love them.
It's harder to find the fucking fault in the stereotype than it is find the truth in the stereotype.
Yeah. You will never find a black dude that does not like fried chicken.
No, I mean,
That dude will be, he will be the ultimate anomaly.
In the flip side of that, in retrospect, it's hard finding a dude or anybody who doesn't like fried chicken.
Right, but
You know what I
the
mean?
black people take it to a different level.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. But it just seemed like
The watermelon thing, I don't know where that came from.
it's like such a fucking open blanket statement. It actually covers everybody.
It does. I don't know why black people, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Like, who the fuck doesn't like fried chicken?
The watermelon thing, I don't know where that came from.
No, I have no clue about that.
And I don't know where, everybody that I know likes watermelon too.
I like watermelon too, yeah.
I love water.
Don't swallow the seeds.
It's
you get
fucking
pregnant.
amazing.
Yeah. I
I
love
don't
all
know,
the melons.
you hear that? I don't know where that's saying. Have you ever heard swallow the seeds to get pregnant?
What?
Never
It'll,
heard that?
it'll grow in your belly. I heard it'll grow
I
in your
did hear,
belly. I
I
didn't
heard
hear you get pregnant.
it'll grow.
Pregnant.
I know where babies come from.
Watermelon. That's why black people have so many kids, and that's why because they like watermelon.
Because the seeds are black.
Well, they're making them seedless
If
now.
you ate the
so
white, if you ate the ones with the white seeds, that's where white kids come from.
Those are the points.
The blanks.
It's been a long time since I've seen a watermelon with like actual live seeds. They're all seeds.
Yeah,
Nah, you still get some seeded.
They've been GMO'd out of existence, man.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know where they get the seeds from now.
Yeah. How do you plant a seedless watermelon?
That's dangerous. Yeah.
You gotta bury the whole watermelon.
They're still seeds. Like, you don't eat those. That's gross.
You bury the whole watermelon in,
Yeah.
in the watermelon tree.
I'm a cantaloupe guy. I like cantaloupes a lot.
I like cantaloupes.
Cantaloupes.
I can't eat it anymore.
What? Oh, I'll fuck up a whole loop. Or loop.
You like that?
A lupe.
Lupe.
The honeydew? Yeah, I'll fuck up a honeydew too.
Honeydew is one of those things that you get in a fruit salad. That's the throwaway fucking.
Yeah, like you're eating the blueberries first. The blueberries are the best.
Who could afford a blueberry fruit salad?
You never seen blueberries in
No,
fruit salad? Yeah.
no, I'm not big time.
If you go to a picnic, at the end of the day, dude, you're looking at fucking honeydew and grapes.
Yeah. Especially like the grapes that have been in there too long and the
Yeah.
skin's all peeling
And
off.
grapes are
of
good as fuck when they're like,
Yeah.
like on their own. You throw them in a fruit
You
salad.
gotta get
it's
some,
a
if you get some good thick skinned red ones in there, they're a hold for a while.
But you got like other, you got fancy fruit in there like mango, the kiwi,
Yeah.
strawberry, People are
Papayas
going
and
for
shit.
that.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Yeah.
going for the grape
No.
or the honeydew, which is only half a rind.
Yeah. And kiwi can be too sour sometimes. It'll fuck you up.
Kiwi's great.
I don't mind kiwi. I
I
like
knew
mango.
a person that used to eat a kiwi like an apple,
Skin and all.
skin and all. Dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty
I know
gross.
people eat bananas like that.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Banana peel?
Oh, yeah.
That's the worst rind you can or peel.
No,
you
I think
can eat.
orange is the worst peel you can eat.
Yeah, orange probably
That
the
bitterness.
That was things.
That's
like-
why when I hear people talk about cooking with orange zest.
Banana peel is the worst, dude.
That texture, that's like
It's rubber. It's like
Yeah. I don't know, but flavor, that orange flavor, that acidy.
it's bitter, but it's not a banana peel.
You can at least eat
Did
orange.
they eat the long weird part of the banana?
I don't think they eat the stems. No, the long weird part. You mean where the cord goes up the
upside down
phone?
like monkeys do.
I seen that.
They peel it upside down because you don't get the strings.
Yes, I seen that. I also
Monkeys know what's going on.
I also
That's why I
learned.
teach the kids how to do it in the cafeteria.
Upside
They
down.
can't get the like flip it and peel it. They're
Yeah.
like,
I also learned that when I'm making my peanut butter, you make peanut butter and banana sandwiches. You take a banana and you cut off both ends with a knife, and then peel it. And you take your finger and like jam it in the middle. A banana is 3 parts. It'll actually fold out into 3 sections the whole way down, and you can lay them flat on a piece of bread for a peanut butter and banana sandwich.
So it'll come out like spears.
Yeah, for real.
That's a lot of research there, guy.
Somebody showed me that at the jail. White guy showed me that. I was amazed.
Pretty impressive.
That
What
was.
was the question?
Well, that was the different stereotypes of the branch of the branch of the armed
like a
forces.
wedding song.
I guess we're on to number 3. Now you're on number 3.
About grapes?
Fruit salad. Tossing the fruit salad.
Yeah, honeydew.
Yeah.
The whipping boy of the fruit salad.
Yeah. Because he's green.
We're moving on to the last one here.
Looks like it.
All right, it's coming from Jimmy from town.
How you doing?
Jimmy wants to know what his chicken scratch. I have a friend that says having his kid was the best thing that happened to him, or best thing that happened in his life. He had the kid when he was 22, with not being married or having a good job. Is it terrible to think that the greatest thing in his life was probably the worst? No.
It sounds like it's true to me. Because
That doesn't make you terrible to think that. No.
Because you're basing the best thing in your life off of an accident that you wasn't trying to do, and probably at that, like whenever you was first told the result, you know, you're 22-year-old Jimmy walking down the street thinking you're going to go to DeMarco's bar and get some fucking shots of Irish cream at night, and then your old lady, your girlfriend, texted you saying, "Hey, remember that night when you finger banged me at Will's Vape?" And then you stuck it in and played just a tip and you squirted it in me? I'm prego. You're like, oh no.
This is the greatest thing ever.
Oh, ain't no way you said that's the greatest thing
you
ever.
did not.
When you're 22 years old and you're making fucking $7.25 on minimum wage, living with mom and daddy in your fucking parents' house, and someone says, "Hey, I'm pregnant." That's probably got to be the sickest thing that I've been ever fucking hear in my life. If you went full blown accident mode. Like I'm not talking about after that kid was fucking baked in the oven and shit out.
I mean, like at the
I'm
time.
talking initial fucking very first time you heard her say, "I'm pregnant."
I think there's a lot of people, mine even too, when the first time you hear it, it was
Dude, I remember.
like it's a reality check.
Dude, I remember all the times that I've been told, hypothetically speaking, all the times I might have been told that I'm late, I might be prego. First thing that pops in my mind, I'm working fucking 4 overtimes. I can get this fucking subscription money.
Yeah.
Never ever did it cross the bridge to saying I gotta get fucking. Looks like I'm gonna be dead. I gotta save up money. Oh hell no! That never crossed my mind. Not one time.
Subscription money.
Well, your turn.
I did go. I admitted
I don't
that. Like
think that
I went full panic mode.
I don't think that it's fair.
When it hit me, like yeah, I went full panic mode. I wouldn't change anything.
Of course,
There's a difference in saying that, but no, I went full panic mode when I first heard about mine.
I didn't go panic mode, but I'll tell you this, and I've said this before. If any of my kids have kids before they're fucking super well established, age being irrelevant,
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell them right to their face they're a fucking idiot,
you made a mistake.
and you're done.
Yeah,
My advice to anybody is to have kids as late as you possibly can.
I feel like it's a cop out to claim having a kid was the greatest thing you did in your life, because it's literally the easiest thing you can do.
I think it's easier to not have kids.
Huh? No, because the simple fact is there that you can fuck up and have kids.
How?
I don't
What do you mean how?
It's a lot easier to not have sex than it is to have sex.
But come
I'm
on.
just saying.
If you're together, if you're a younger type person and you're together for a long time and you ain't gonna have sex,
Why would you get together with somebody if you don't want to have sex with them?
you're the one that said they're not having sex.
Here's the thing with kids.
You say it's easier to not have
Dude,
sex.
everyone have sex. Kids are probably having sex at 12 now.
That's them. Doesn't have to be you, pal.
Man, this don't make sense.
Yes,
You're giving hypothetical answers.
No, I'm
in a
telling
fucking
you,
very real world.
it is easier to not have kids than it is to have kids.
I don't think it is.
It's easier.
I don't think it is at all.
That's like saying, no, it is. It's easier to not have a car accident than it is to have a
No,
car accident.
no, that's two different things.
No, it isn't.
110%.
It is easier.
110%.
You know how it's easier?
Do
Don't
you?
drive a car.
Kids are easy when they're little.
Okay, so what? You're getting nothing ever?
Beat off. You're guaranteed to never have kids.
That's first of all, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's so
Okay.
stupid of what you're saying.
But
terrible.
you know it's easier than.
That's
I don't think so.
That's a terrible argument.
Yeah, so you're saying
0 out of 10.
you're saying okay, I don't want no. You and your old lady, you don't want no more kids.
There's only one way to have kids,
So you're saying okay, like I said, at this point in life, you say, I don't want no more kids.
or you got snipped.
So you're not going to have sex. We're not going to snip. You said nothing about that. So you're not going to have sex for the rest of your life now?
You said it's easier to have kids than not have
I
kids.
think it is. There's definitely more accidents, I guarantee you, than fucking not accidents. Well, not that, but
Here's the thing. Kids are easy when they're little.
I'm saying there's no skill whatsoever into having a fucking kid.
You mean
Correct.
conceiving it or raising
Yes, to having a kid.
it?
Conceiving.
You're just not going
Like
to
if I want to have a fucking kid, I can go have a fucking kid.
Oh, yeah.
Not me
There's
particularly,
nothing
but
about that at all.
yes, no, that's what I'm saying. If you classify that as your greatest accomplishment in life, that you had a kid.
I think this jabroni here is probably talking about raising a kid, not having a kid.
Well, I'm just saying having a kid.
What the hell did I get up for?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, like I was
You
saying,
got heat,
let's
let's
go
go
to
walk
the fucking having a kid, raising a kid.
Like I said, prime example. My brother has a kid. And look at him. He's fucking wanted by fucking every aspect of the law from fucking Maine to fucking Florida.
Right, so he's got no care in the world. As far as
No.
the kid goes, he doesn't care. I'm just saying, raising a kid is a lot different than having one.
Oh, I'm sure.
And then there's different levels of that. It's easy when they're little.
Well, that's the thing also
I
nowadays.
think.
I don't even consider that nowadays.
I do.
You don't even really have to have a fucking job.
I do, because here's why. They fucking know everything. They notice everything. So when they're little, it's just fucking, little fucking babies. You just do the necessities.
Yeah.
Now, like I got a couple rules. Like, if my kids see me have one beer, my old lady would drive. You know what I mean? Or I don't drive.
Yeah.
Because I don't want that ammo used against me in the fucking future
And it will be.
when I jump their shit for drinking and driving.
Yeah.
Which we've all know I've done a fucking 1,000 times, but they've never witnessed.
What?
Like, that's where what it kind of comes, the hard part for me.
I understand that part of what you're saying. But like I said, even on the aspect...
Because they fucking see and hear everything, dude.
Oh yeah. They absorb sponges.
I guess
They're just little sponges.
raising a morally compassed kid would be the challenge.
Yes.
Morals aside. Morals are social constructs.
He's not gonna give you a point.
Okay. Morals are fucking designed to keep the man down. All right. Morals are it depends on, I'm not saying don't go, that's like saying, it's morally wrong to go bang as many chicks as you can when you're 18.
No.
I don't really see, I'm not going to chew my kid's ass for that.
No, what if you have a daughter?
I mean, that's the story.
Then she's a hooer.
I'm just saying, like, there's different.
Get down there.
They notice everything.
Yeah.
That's the hard part. Having it's easy.
Yes.
You can have 100 of them.
It's rearing them that is the challenge.
Yeah. Making sure they,
Don't be an asshole.
Don't become a fucking butthole and leech on society.
Yes.
that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
That's why I think you should be allowed to have a smortion all the way up to the age of 17. If they haven't developed into
We'll address that next show.
if they haven't developed into a fucking productive fucking member by the age of 17, you can get rid of them.
Watch that fucking documentary about that fucking doctor out in Philly that was performing his motions up to
Kermit.
Yeah.
What was his name? Kermit. something.
Kermit Gosnell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that. with the old lady. That dude was fucking. They walked in, there was a bunch of baby feet in the jars and shit. No, he was keeping fucking souvenirs.
This is a fucking house of horrors.
He was at Ha Huntington.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Huh. Well,
the question?
I don't really remember
The
that.
question
Is
was,
it okay for dude to say the greatest accomplishment in his life was having that kid?
Yeah. He had a kid when he was 22 and said it was the greatest thing that happened to him. Is it terrible to think that it was the worst?
No.
No.
You think stuff I wouldn't think all the time. Doesn't make you terrible.
Because
It just makes
if
us
my
different.
kids had kids at 22, like I said, I would say you're a fucking idiot. You're done. Good luck.
But I don't think it makes me terrible to say I like when they play the Humpty Dance at weddings. But it makes him think I'm terrible.
It's like, congratulations, you're doing absolutely nothing until you're 41.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
But
That's what you want.
it's a double-edged sword. And, do you want to be that guy that waits till he's 40? And you're fucking 60 with a goddamn 18-year-old?
Yeah, and then
Or
you
do you
can't.
want to get it out of the way early? And that way, my oldest kid will be I'll be 40, mid-40s when my kid is grown.
I think if I had the shit out of proper age, I'd say 32.
32? Then you're looking at, you're looking at 50 at 18.
Takes you right to
but
50.
you've got retirement age in your fucking mind.
Yep. Takes
Doesn't
you
count.
right to 50.
My youngest, my youngest would be 20 when I retire.
Well, that's for listeners out there who might be younger than us looking for pertinent information.
Well, now they can't retire until they're 60.
32?
Yeah.
Well, whenever they retire.
42.
Yeah,
Whatever,
42.
Whatever your retirement date is, minus 18 fucking years.
If you do what we
That's
do,
a good time.
if you're young and you do what we do, now it's 60, right? They changed all that.
Yeah,
I don't know. It was-
55.
55.
Yeah. And a 401k. 401k.
So
Yeah,
if you go there,
401k.
if you go there to work, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, and 410K.
I don't want to go there now. We got the good stuff.
401k.
Me and your wife's gonna run 410K. Get it in.
Fucking
Me and your wife's gonna
every
run it.
fucking day I want to quit that fucking place.
You ain't lying.
Yeah.
But
Not too many places pay me to play crossword puzzles, so I'll take it for now until the
Can't say-
Powerball hits.
Can't say I ever looked anywhere else, so I don't know yet.
That's true. Yeah, I had a couple other jobs.
Yeah, I didn't really compare.
This is the best one I had so far.
But you gotta think about how many schmucks do we know?
A lot of
that are-
schmucks.
They're like, yeah
50
too many.
million schmucks.
that are fucking 60, still dragging their ass to work every day. Oh, my kid's going to college. Like, what the fuck? What were you doing?
You gotta take that kid off the tent and say, pay for your own fucking school. I ain't paying for that goddamn shit.
That's what I'm saying it's for.
Right, but when you're
Because there's a good chance that they're probably not going to get a good job when they're done with college anyway.
right, but when you're 60 and you have an 18-year-old, you're fucking useless. You're a grandfather.
Unless you look like
you're a
fucking-
grandfather to your own kid.
Unless you look like fucking Robert Irvin over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is definitely the exception.
Yeah,
Stone Cold Steve Irwin.
that motherfucker. He rock and roll with some fucking 18-year-olds. He's probably looking like that. He's probably dragging down some 18-year-old poon from Planet Fatness.
Maybe.
Good chance.
He ain't working on no Planet
Dude,
Fatness.
if you're 53 and you combine that fucking bidet with the fucking money
With the cash, and he could cook.
and you can cook, unstoppable.
Like for real. You're like, hey,
Unstoppable.
why don't you just let me?
Yeah.
Why don't you just let me cook something for
We
you?
got the fucking hat trick.
Like seriously, you take him out to dinner and you'd be like, oh, this is all terrible. Why don't you let me take you back to my place and I'll make you something?
Yeah, whip you up some French toast.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know where the lighting's better. I want you to really appreciate this. Why don't you come over here and sit on the bed next to me?
The way of them panties is through the French toast.
Oh, I'm telling
The
you.
French toast gets you every time.
That's why you
You
keep
hear
telling
that,
me.
lady?
What'd you say?
French toast in the morning.
What about it?
Nothing. Go back on Facebook.
I'm not on Facebook. I'm looking up what class I'm going to do in the morning. So carry on.
I scrubbed the bathroom, got a good shot the other night.
We're talking about the relationship between getting laid and French toast.
If you can make a good plate of French toast,
I've never really made French toast.
I know. You never.
no,
really
it's got to be made
It's
for
the
you.
best.
We don't control when we have sex.
So if I make you good French toast,
You want the D? That means you want the D.
I want to eat. Do you want French toast?
Do I like French toast? Yeah.
When do you have a good French toast?
I've never fucking had French
When do
toast.
you, when do you get the D?
Ever since I married you, I haven't got a lot of fucking food.
If you would ask me to make you French toast.
No. He wants you to want to make the French
Yeah,
toast.
why should I have to ask? You should be like, hey, hon, guess what I made you
But
today?
you hate fucking breakfast. And you never
Oh, no, you hate breakfast?
Who hates
Greatest food in
breakfast?
the world?
Let's rewind here. I don't really like it in the morning. But if we would eat it, like if you told me right now after we've been drinking a lot of fucking beers, hey, you want to go get some breakfast? Greatest idea in the fucking world. Yep.
Breakfast is the greatest. That's the best food group.
You said you hate breakfast.
I ain't making you French toast. You ain't getting none of this.
Listen, take your little blender bottle. I told you this recipe before.
Yes, you
Take
did.
your blender bottle, 2/3 of a cup of milk, 2/3, 2 eggs, a little bit of vanilla,
A little bit of
shake
cinnamon.
her up, cinnamon,
Yeah.
shake her up, and then dip your bread in it, throw it in the skillet.
That's how I would. But I'd
And it's
put more
fucking
than a
amazing.
little bit of vanilla.
And you'll get laid. According to Robert Irvine.
Fuck, I can't even get the
Stone
French.
Cold Steve Irvine.
I can't even get the fucking French toast. You're talking about getting the pudding?
French toast equals
It's a
pudding.
domino effect.
First you get the French toast, then you get the pudding.
And you don't go with the fucking syrup, you go with fucking butter and powdered sugar.
Oh man, no syrup.
Really? What?
Yeah, you
What is
sound like
with this?
What do you got? The epilepsy over there? You got the Michael J. Foxes?
I don't know if I can fucking do fucking no syrup.
I'm telling you
I
right
got
now.
syrup.
Butter and butter and powdered
Man, you
sugar.
gotta have the right bread for French toast though too. You can't just
Yeah,
fucking.
You can't go with the heavy, thick stuff down like the restaurant down the road. It
I
makes
would never eat their French toast again.
no. Everything else is great there.
That was actually the last time that I had French toast, and I've never been more disappointed in French
Yeah.
toast in my life.
Where?
Right down the road.
Down the road,
Yeah.
we don't. Everything else is great there. Garbage plate's amazing.
He hated the garbage plate.
You like it?
I hated all their food.
No, you like the pancakes I brought you.
Hey, dude, if you fuck a pancake,
Oh, you eat all the food there except for the pancake. Fuck pancake.
pancake ain't even food. It's fluff.
I'm giving you a fucking out.
That's not an out.
Did you like the pancakes?
Dude, you can't fuck pancakes up.
You didn't think you could fuck up French toast either, but they did it.
No, you can. I said you can fuck French toast.
You can
up.
fuck up
It
pancakes.
depends on.
I've had fucked up pancakes.
Who the hell makes
Before
fucked
I-
up pancakes?
Jail.
I never. Yeah, it's true.
I had like
Look,
yeah.
Hold on.
you want a sneaky good breakfast meal with waffles with honey.
I got waffles all the time. Like,
I had waffles.
Put honey on it.
honey's
Instead
honey's
of the
expensive.
syrup.
Who the hell can afford honey?
Oh, working overtime. Buy some honey.
I
I'd
like
rather have
that.
syrup than honey.
You want to get
Maple
WrestleMania or
syrup.
what?
Fresh or the real deal.
Butter flavored maple syrup. Like the butter flavor. Log cabin, butter flavor.
You're so fat.
Butter, powdered sugar, dude. You guys are doing it all wrong. You've been brainwashed.
I'm not doing it at
Brainwashed
all.
with the syrup, dude. I'm
I'm
telling
not
you.
doing it at all. I don't get French toast. Hey, you know it'd be cool if you came down the steps in the morning and you had French toast.
When tomorrow.
Well, fuck, any day.
Why not tomorrow? What's wrong with tomorrow? Tomorrow's the beginning of the rest of your life.
Tomorrow.
Journey of a million miles starts with a single step.
We do have all the ingredients actually.
Well, it's not hard. You need eggs. What do you need?
2/3 of a cup of milk,
2/3 of a cup of milk.
Oh, we don't have that.
2 eggs.
There's skim milk in
2
there.
eggs.
Is there?
Blender bottle it up. Pour
I
it.
know how to make French toast.
Use the
okay.
Baileys.
Why am I telling you this?
Because
Use
I've
the-
never seen.
don't
them make
use
French
the
toast.
milk,
I don't
use
know
the
shit
You
Baileys.
about
never
making
asked
French-
for it.
Don't use the milk, use Baileys.
I don't get that food.
No, don't use that.
Irish
Put it
cream.
on the skillet, it'll be like-
Irish cream French toast. Flambe.
That's how I can drop down 175 pounds in no time. I just
Because
tell
she
her
don't
to make
cook
dinner.
for it. Yeah. Especially now she's not allowed to
You're an
order.
asshole.
Now she's not allowed to order food on Amazon.
Like I said, if he would ask for it, I would make it.
He doesn't want to eat.
All right, I want Puska bread, Easter cheese,
What the fuck
and I
is
want you
Easter
to make
cheese?
it. I don't want you. I don't want you to make
Rabbit
it.
cheese, rabbit milk.
I don't know how to
It's not like the Cadbury Bunny
I
stuff.
don't make
It's not-
Baking.
it's goddamn delicious, dude. It's like the fucking what the hell call it? Sits.
Sitka.
Cambodian breast milk.
Yeah, it's a fucking ball of like
It's
homemade
made of
fucking cheese.
eggs and sugar
Delicious.
and vanilla.
Put a little bit of salt on that motherfucker. Throw it on a piece of the Puska bread. Bam.
Man, you guys are gonna have a lot better fucking morning than I'm gonna have. I tell you that right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna have chocolate cinnamon toast crunch.
Yeah.
Well, that's not happening tomorrow.
Well,
I
you
mean,
gotta
that,
make my
that
own
takes
shit.
time to make that other
Did you
shit.
ever have the chocolate cinnamon toast crunch? It's a new one come out. It's not bad. Cinnamon toast crunch chocolate.
I don't eat that junk food like you.
Hey, dude, you got a whole cupboard full of fucking cereal.
That's my diabetic. There's no cereal in there. Not one box.
He got rid of the cereals
It's gone.
because of the diabetes.
Because the cereal fucking hell, either she ate it all or fucking it got stale.
Why are you
He
telling?
gets stale. He eats like one bowl and then it goes stale.
Why are you buying so much? You gotta close it up the right way.
I hate cereal.
Cereal? Cereal
I
can,
won't eat it, dude.
like one box can last me 3 months.
Oh, fuck that.
Or I can eat it all in one day.
Cereal's my fucking crutch.
I can't do
That
it.
was one of the things I cut out. Like diet time, I only eat cereal on cheat days. Diet time, it's yogurt and fucking peanut butter and jelly rice cakes for breakfast.
Dude, like maybe
been dieting or
once
Yes, I've been dying. Go suck a dick.
once every 6 months I might eat a bowl of Fruity Pebbles. if I get a hankering.
I like Fruity Pebbles. Here's the only thing wrong with Fruity Pebbles is once you put the milk on Fruity Pebbles, that clock's ticking.
Soggy's better. I don't like the crunch.
I agree when I was young. I've matured. You got to have the crunchy in the cereal. Got to have it.
It's a major issue with breakfast. We got to work out here.
I'm telling you. We go in our all-male retreat. We'll bring us up in the therapy
We
section.
got a French toast shortage. We got a fucking cereal.
Yeah. Huh. You ain't getting no French toast. You ain't getting no pudding.
I ain't getting French toast for you.
You want me to make you French toast right now?
He wants you to
Why would I
make,
want you to make me French toast right now?
He wants you
You
to.
bitched about it and said, I could really go for some French toast.
I could. It sounds delicious, but I got a dozen wings sitting on the counter.
He wants you to want to make him French toast.
Exactly. I don't want you guilted into
He don't want
French
your
toast.
pity breakfast.
It's just like, here you go, hon. Here's a dish of French toast. I love you. Yes. Let me lick that pudding.
Here's the pudding.
I've got it on.
Save the syrup.
Go for the rest.
Save some syrup for pudding. She don't want no foreplay.
This is powder sugar. Poof.
He just antiqued the pudding.
All right.
Put up the green mist.
All right. So that's how I do. I'll suck in all the fucking powdered sugar off the fucking French toast, blow it in her face, and bend her over her fucking umbrella thing.
There you go.
She doesn't want the forest plays no more. Huh. Spark's gone.
No, it just never was. I don't like that. Just give it to me.
See,
We're wasting time.
I disagree.
We're wasting time. Whip up that French toast. Let's get it hot, buddy.
Just whip it out.
We gotta go on Amazon and order the fucking iron skillet so we get them fucking super hot.
You're gonna do it for her.
Gotta
She,
get a grill.
Done in no time.
she can't order on Amazon until Lent. It's over.
That's true. We're getting rid of this table, putting in a fucking sriracha grill or whatever. So
Sriracha grill.
The whole loaf of fucking French toast at one time.
I got the fucking tongs.
Flipping it like fucking Uncle Buck with the snow shovel.
Make my fucking volcano of onion. There ain't no onions on French toast, so we'll just throw it away afterwards.
Squirting the
Squirting fucking sake
Sake,
all
oh,
over.
I did.
That's right.
I did a 28 count on that shit. That was delicious.
A 28 count on sake?
Uh-huh.
How
Pretty
you get
impressive.
one? Why don't you buy us one? What them things called?
A hibachi.
Hibachi table.
Sriracha.
Sriracha table.
hibachi. it's
We'll
all
put it
good.
in right here.
It's the hot sauce.
We'll put it in right
Yeah.
here.
Right here. Order.
I'm not allowed.
Ricochet just beat fucking.
Jesus don't want her to.
But you
Big
probably
Muslim
be,
bitch.
you're allowed if you use my name. How much is it? Look it up. See how much a hibachi machine costs.
You're not allowed until you say it right.
Sabachi. I'm looking up right goddamn now. I don't do Lent.
Are we done with this show? We've been rambling for fucking 40 extra minutes
I just got a text.
about the hibachi.
I just got a text. Says, I don't ever want to hear you complain or get mad when I spend
Get a
3 hours with my
36
friends.
inch.
You're going on 5 hours.
Tell her she don't even have friends.
Stand by.
What are you doing? All right, folks, we're going to cut the show out. Bluebelly's getting summoned. He's grounded. Bluebelly, end the show.
Hey, look, folks, next week I'll be coming at you. Check out Blue Belly on the fucking Facebook so I can give you the announcements of when we're doing the next show. I guess it's all on me because somebody gave up social medias because a bunch of fags out there have been sharing and cutting
Fuck
and
them
pasting.
faggots sharing their goddamn shit.
And then the old lady can she can yell at me because I got terrible copy paste skills because I don't know how to copy paste pictures and Photoshop stuff. But that's why she's a professional photographer, not me. But until she starts putting them ad dollars down, she ain't got a voice at this table.
That's right. Or puts fucking French toast in my
Yeah,
stomach.
Yeah. But so tune in next week for the fabulous Ted Bed, gorgeous Randy Flamethrower. I'm Penn State Bluebelly. Bye.
We're going to end it like that. All right.